Hello, friends. It's time once again. I cannot believe it. You're here before me.
I'm here exactly on the dot.
I am amazed. Fucking incredible. How you doing, Milky?
Good. I
Nice.
literally got home with Taco Bell.
Oh, sweet. Are those nacho fries still a thing?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
I grabbed an order and they're fantastic.
Nice. I kind of miss those. Last time I had them was in 2018?
They're still really good.
That's good. That's good. 2018 was also the only time that I've had Taco Bell, which was also that one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one time I was able to, get it, because afterwards we were just like, no, let's go to other places, and then 2020 happened, and then I couldn't come back to eat more.
But what do you mean? I don't get it, Toby.
Yeah. It's been a little hard. A little bit. Have you ever been to Bonchon's?
Never heard of it.
Okay. It's this like amazing chicken place in Norfolk. Holy shit. It's so good. They have this
I do like chicken.
Yeah. They have these like garlic soy sauce chicken wings and like tenders, the usual batch. But it's like, oh, I could fucking die for those. They're so tasty. Hi.
Oh.
We're talking about Bonchons. Your thoughts?
It's good, but expensive.
Yes.
Far too expensive for the amount of chicken you get.
Fair point, but
Hello?
very tasty. Hi.
I
can hear you now.
I don't know why I had to like shove my face in. Wait, hold on.
Also, you really only go to Bonchon for the wings because all the other sides and all the other side dishes are like $20.
Yeah. You really only go for the wings, but those wings are fucking banger.
I got takoyaki ones, and that thing cost $18.
Mm-hmm. No, it's the wings. It's the garlic soy sauce wings.
Right. And only those ones, because the
And
other
only
ones
those ones.
are
Yeah.
far unsuperior.
Yeah, far superior to anything else. Those garlic soy sauce ones.
We have one here, but it's on the other side of town, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, and your town is not small by any means. So.
Right. So, of course, it's like, oh, yeah, do you want to drive for an hour to get there, or do you want to fucking just
get anything else? Yeah, no, I get that.
Sorry, I was just checking.
You're good. Hayes, what is your favorite way to eat chicken?
Honestly, I like chicken. I guess it's just because it's simple and easy.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had the luxury of actually choosing, like to eat, like enjoy the luxurious chicken, I would go with wings, like very good wings, and like I would like eat it at home.
Very
so I can
valid.
be as heathen as I want.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. How much are you willing to pay for actual boneless chicken wings? Not the fake shit where it's just like a bundle of chicken dipped in the same sauces. No, I'm talking they took the time to debone the chicken.
I don't like it. Okay, listen. I don't like boneless. It takes out of the experience. It takes out like the sucking of the bone.
But I'm saying, places when they do boneless, usually it's just like a chicken nugget dipped in sauce. Let's be honest.
Yeah. It's just like a smaller tender.
Right. I'm talking real boneless. Real boneless.
I don't think I had one actually. Then
I think
I
like
I had one.
because deboning chicken wings is really not that hard, I wouldn't pay
Some are
that much
lazy,
more
though.
for it. Yeah, but it's like you like twist them a little bit and then you can just pull them out. It's really not that hard.
Well, it depends. Sometimes it takes a little bit. It takes a bit of effort.
Let's
Where is
see.
this now? Hold on. Is Alice joining us today?
Yes, she is. She's currently slurping down food. Last I checked. I texted
Oh,
her a couple minutes ago because she didn't even look at my messages because she was just
She was just like
but
shoving it down.
yeah, she was like, I'm eating as fast as I can. So
Oh, she's gonna
she'll
die.
be here soon. That's why we're talking about chicken.
I love chicken.
Yeah.
I hate chicken.
What the fuck? Milky, leave.
Awful. Hate it.
Leave. That's a lie. You're lying. No, no. There's no.
Roll an insight check.
Hold on. Where's my dice? Milky's a liar. There's no. Okay, if someone IRL, like even if you're a vegan, even if you're like a fucking vegan, you like chicken. Like,
You can't
don't
prove
you
that.
dare fucking lie. Hold on. I rolled a 9. Never mind. No insight.
He might or
Well.
might not like chicken.
Hey, I rolled a fucking counter roll. I rolled deception against that.
How much did you
Oh
roll?
wow.
19.
What the
he
fuck?
yeah, he doesn't like
Yes,
chicken.
By the way.
I rolled a 19 on insight.
He probably likes chicken.
Oh my god. I
I'm
can't
sorry.
believe you're just rolling
I mean,
for
it's fine,
chicken.
That's actually worse.
I love it.
There we go. 23.
There you go.
See, the thing is, I have the alert feat, so Milky couldn't sneak up on me with the fact that he doesn't like chicken.
Oh shit.
27.
Oh!
I want to try to get like a fucking 20 at least. The pre
Don't waste your 20 on a joke.
I'm gonna waste the 20 on a joke. I mean, I got 31 right there. That's not even with a 20.
I have many.
Yeah,
questions.
I love that the max you can roll on deception is a fucking 33. You could probably sell somebody their own toilet paper.
Oh my god.
My
Okay,
end goal is to
used and
convince some
unused.
sort of god that I'm actually the god and that they're filling in for me.
What?
Well, with that kind of deception roll, that might just be in the cards.
The highest stat I have is a +10.
I'm either shooting for God at the end of this or Demon Lord, and I don't know which one I'm going for yet.
I feel like what
Dark-
you've experienced so far, Demon Lord would be the,
Yeah, it would be more.
Well,
fitting.
actually, no, I should be going for like a Devil Lord, because demons and devils are very different.
That is correct.
Yeah,
Demons and devils
but I
are
didn't know
entirely
that,
separate
actually.
things.
Demons are just kind of like animals.
Yeah, they're just like ooh, smash. Devils are more like the lawful evil kind, the
Now
smart
give-
type.
Sell me your soul for a halfpenny.
That is
That is-
exactly
that-
what
that's
they would
exactly
try.
What they're like.
Yeah, they do like to make contracts, and usually it
Mhm.
doesn't go over well for the people that sign them.
Because they're like, hey, yeah, sure, buddy, I'll help you out. Just don't read don't read it. Come on, just sign it.
Yeah,
I don't read.
don't worry about these 20 pages of very small print that I've attached to the back of
Sign
it.
Come on.
It's so small you wouldn't be able to read it anyways, and then you sign it, and
I-
then you've basically doomed yourself
Sold
and the
off your
world.
soul.
Yeah.
Honestly, I see it. I see Milky doing it just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Believe me, I spent a lot of time reading up about devils.
Devils are
Like-
cool.
Wait,
Yeah,
if
a lot
Milky
of
becomes
time
a
on
devil, could I summon them using Summon Fiend?
No.
I don't think Milky's.
Well,
just
I
like
guess
a
it depends on
fiend.
how low or high of a rank devil I am.
Yeah, that can differ wildly.
Because
Unfortunately.
the thing is that like you can probably summon a devil. That they're just like regular fiends. Like if you try to summon fucking like the devil lords, that's not gonna
Yeah.
go over well.
Or a pit fiend or something like that.
Never summon a pit fiend.
Don't summon a pit fiend, whatever you
What
do.
is a what is a pit fiend? Hold on.
A bad time is what it is.
Summon Greater Demon is a 4th level spell.
You
But
still
that's a
couldn't summon
demon.
one. You still could not summon one of the
Ah.
like 9 lords of hell.
No,
Summon
not even
Fiend
close.
is 6th level.
So, the Pit Fiend, just as a general vicinity, it's a challenge rating of 20.
Why would you summon something that you couldn't control?
Because it will smash.
That's chaos.
It'll
No,
kill.
yeah.
It'll kill a lot of things.
Yeah.
But I can summon like 3 Gogs for the fucking like price of, you know.
I mean, they're just skeletons.
By the way,
Right. Or
Forgot
3
that you
gems.
were getting someone like last fucking round.
Yeah.
Like last
Yeah.
session.
Hayes, I just wanted to give you like a little bit of an overview. A Pit Fiend is challenge level 20, right? An adult
means you
silver
should be-
dragon, like
that means
RG,
you should be like
is-
at least level 20 before taking these
Yeah.
things on.
RG is an adult silver dragon, and he's challenge level 16.
You can summon a Yugoloth.
Yeah, those things
Yeah,
are
so,
fucking awful.
The Pit Fiend has resistances against pretty much every single type of attack.
Yeah,
Wow.
and
okay,
is
yeah,
immune
never
to
mind.
anything that is not magical,
And fire and poison.
and fire and
If you
poison.
want to just commit like a homicide.
No, if I want your party to die, I send a Pit Fiend.
I mean, I don't know about that. I might be able to convince it to help us.
Fair point. You might be able to do that. However, it has an intelligence of 22. So don't forget about that. And a charisma of 24. It is...
Hey, it's only 4
Well,
points
it's
higher
still-
than me.
Yeah. But it
Yeah,
also
it'd be a
has
fight.
an...
But
It also has an insight of like 25 or something like that. Basically. It's
gotta be bigger
very-
for you.
Yeah, basically, you don't want to mess with a Pit Fiend.
It can at will fireball.
Oh,
It's a
wow,
cantrip
okay,
to
so-
them.
Summon a Shadow Spawn instead.
Uh,
Really small.
Hayes, I'm putting what they look like in chat, so you know what not to go for. That's a
Alright,
Pit
let me
Fiend.
look.
My favorite, like Devil Lord, is the slug one, Balsabub.
They look stupid. Why are they smart?
They look
Um,
stupid. Why are they smart? That's a loaded question.
Listen, I'm saving that.
Yeah. But Balzabub is fucking...
Beelzebub.
If he tells a
Disgusting.
lie, he gets turned into like a fucking like what turtle?
I don't fucking know. He's disgusting.
Have you eaten?
I don't like
Have you
Balzabub.
devoured?
Wait, let me find
Here it is
it.
here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I was eating pancakes.
How dare you eat? How dare you need sustenance?
I made them and I wanted to
Eat them.
eat them. Yes.
How dare you eat? You're not allowed to eat. You should know
Oh.
this.
Yeah, that's true. How am I gonna get
What?
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Fun times, fun times.
Wow.
Let me see here.
We've been talking about the difference between demons and devils for a hot minute here.
Well, it started off with
A
Bonchan.
chicken.
Yeah, it started off with Bonchan.
Bonchan! I can contribute to that conversation.
Also, just 1 second, KT.
Hmm.
You were looking at like summon greater fiend or something like that, right?
Yeah.
The demon lords don't even fall under that like fucking
Damn it.
association anymore. Not by a long shot. You're looking at
Try summoning Asmodeus.
yeah. You know how I was like the Pit Fiend is like challenge level 20. A standard
that's
demon
that
lord is
thing.
challenge level 30.
That's that thing that you want that we saw the video about.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're all here.
And
Sorry.
where's here?
My tummy is full of
Food.
fruit.
Good. Very good. Okay, I say let's get started, yeah?
I guess.
Who would like to fill us in about what happened last time?
I'm
We
skinning a
killed
man.
him.
We killed a man.
Yes.
Oh no.
You're literally skinning someone not so great, by the way. Like, very fleshily weird.
I fell for all 3 traps in this room.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes, it did. One
Blah,
after
blah,
the
blah.
other. In a clockwise fucking motion as well. You just went like boop, boop, boop
No.
to every single
No,
one.
but-
Alright.
Okay, that one's not safe.
So, yeah.
We fought the man. He tried. Well, turns out, man's a magic man. He has a dick knife. We found that out. That can stab you and inject poison into you.
That was nasty.
We followed him to the room that we thought we like had him in, and there was an amulet. We touched the amulet. Turns out the man had a condo.
Oh, yeah.
Portable
Correction.
condo.
Our condo.
Wow.
Archon.
Which I have an idea of what of how to make it more lively, which I will produce in just a
Instead
second.
of
But
having a castle, we have this now.
I can't believe we left our castle for this.
well,
We couldn't bring
does
the
it look like
castle
we
with
could have
us.
gone back to the castle easily?
We couldn't
Well, I
actually
mean,
get
we
up.
can't. Possibly.
I'm just saying we can't
Yeah.
bring that with us.
That spell
Mm.
failed 3 times though. The
4
trees,
times a charm.
they lie. The trees
4
tell
times,
lies.
4 times a charm.
They always tell lies.
All right, damn.
And after we killed him, I stole his shoes. I love that. Milky
fucked my
stole
eye!
his ring, and now is beginning the deboning process.
A
Mhm.
defleshing
It's-
process.
It's
more like
pretty,
having
pretty,
bone.
pretty far along. It's not pretty, but it works.
Fall
Oh,
off the
boy.
bone, person.
I stabbed my eye.
Oh no.
Nice.
And
Please-
then
please
as
don't do that.
Azahara was looking around, the orb of communication began to vibrate, and a woman's
I-
voice could
lady.
be heard
I
telling
hope
us her
she's
Starbucks
sexy.
order.
Free
Yeah.
condo.
She
Free
said,
condo.
I am whispering you into your ear if you
Condo.
do not give me Bambi on the PS2 from GameStop.
Shut
There will be
the fuck up.
Shut up.
consequences.
I'm just
Shut
saying,
up.
after we dismantle this crime ring, I'm holding all of you at dagger point. That way we can go back and kill the aboleth.
Okay, all right,
I wanna
chill,
be-
but we need to level up.
I want to be a bard!
Listen, we want to level up.
You can't unlearn what you've learned.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
I gotta kill the past.
Yeah.
Kill the past to embrace the future.
Samurai
Cannot
Jack.
undo the 2 levels you've gained.
I can do-
Is that the Samurai Jack song?
Excuse me.
No,
What?
Samurai Jack has got to get back to the past. Samurai
Also,
Jack.
you don't like the fact that you have spell horns?
Being a sorcerer isn't fun. I have 2 sorcery points, KT. Do you know what I can do with those? I can get an extra first level spell slot.
Hell yeah,
I-
concrete.
No!
I feel bad, but like, what can we do?
We kill the fish!
Later.
And all got trying.
Fry that sucker up real good.
Mm-hmm.
Fry that sucker up real good.
Ooh, hold on. Did anybody text Tanya to see if she wants to be GOG today?
Oh
No.
yeah, I don't know. You know what?
Here, I got
love
it.
Anya.
Well,
I got
GOG
it.
isn't available right now because GOG's in the bag. We don't
GOG
need
is in the bag currently.
And soon,
Yeah.
our friend will be in the bag, too.
Oh my
So
god.
then
I
we'll
need
have
to.
to take
That's
GOG
a lot
out.
of bones to keep in a bag.
Then we can have 2 skeletons.
And instead of hiding skeletons in a closet, we're hiding in a bag.
Yeah, 2
Well, I mean,
skeletons.
if we're already in the closet, where are the skeletons gonna go?
I mean, we're yay.
But yeah, the orb of confusion started to vibrate.
Oh yeah, there's a lady.
So,
Okay.
yes. Basically, after your little sneaking excursion, you manage to find the hidden portal dimension home that this person, who introduced himself as Gerhorn Sarben to you, was carrying with him. You thought for a while that he had just teleported, but with a successful scry from Ophelia, you knew that this person was here. And with some really good perception rolls, you also noticed that he was around pretty recently. So, after some searching, you found the hidden talisman and got transported into his halls. However, while there and exploring, he tried to take out Samara as fast as he could, which didn't work, and through some squabbles with this man, you eventually managed to take him down, and Ophelia, quick thinking, changing into a panther, ran after him as he was trying to flee, just barely catching up in time before he got out of the establishment. However, in the process, accidentally removing the rest of his life force out of his body. Forcefully.
Shit, we could have revived this guy.
Could have.
Bit late.
I mean, yeah, I've kind of already stripped the flesh off of him.
Too late at this point. And just as a note, you can say that you want damage to be non-lethal. Just saying. You can be like, I want to do the damage to knock him out, but I don't want to kill him. That's valid. You can do that.
I mean, the cards have already been dealt. You just gotta roll with
Oh
them
yeah,
now.
at this point, he's dead and fleshless.
You guys fucked it up.
No, I didn't.
But you managed to use some necromancy to get some answers out of his corpse. And you learned that this person's, let's just say employer, was hiding somewhere near Raven Rock, which is in the far north of the Sword Coast. And this is where you stand, as Azahara hears from behind her a voice piping up and yelling, "Maelor! What happened?" What do you do?
Okay, are we starting?
Yes.
Okay.
You're right there.
I was coming. I crouch. She can't see. She's still in the ball. All right, I'm crouching. I walk a little bit under.
You're crouching
walk
in the
behind the door.
doorway.
Yeah.
So you want to stealth?
Yeah.
Then I would
love
have
it.
you
Well, I
roll
don't
a
think she can see me
stealth
that
check.
well.
Roll
Okay.
a stealth check with disadvantage
Alright.
because you're wearing your armor.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing it again. All right.
Mm-hmm. Until you get an armor out of Mithril, you're kind of stuck with that.
That. Okay. I got first one is 15, 19. But like I disadvantage, so I have to find a
Disadvantage.
Yeah, I rolled 17 for the second one. 17 plus 4.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
the first one, 19.
You're pretty sure
What's
she
that?
didn't see you.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay, yeah. Wait, I'm about to say something. Hey, Blackbeard, disguise yourself. Can you? Psst, psst. We got a phone call. Does he have disguise? We got
might.
a phone call. Can you?
All right, first things first. I'm gonna cast minor illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Make the sound like the guy who we just killed.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you make it say?
Had some complications. Some people got into the plane that I keep on me. I
Mhm.
took care of them though.
Make a deception check. With advantage because you're
Really?
using his voice.
Are you?
I know it's a futile effort, but he could roll
21.
2 ones. Okay. Let's see. Alright. She goes, "Okay, I was getting word there for a second." As she You
that
hear
you
her.
or her?
No, she is coughing from the other side of this connection.
Oh. Alright,
Where are you? Get over here. I have some news to report.
God damn it. Alright, let's minor
Disguise
illusion
yourself.
myself then.
All right. Minor illusion can only do, I believe, 5 feet. You won't be entirely covered. Let me look up the
top part, at
specifics
least.
of this spell because there is
Yeah,
the whole
You're very right.
yeah.
It's 30 feet
Just-
range, 5 foot cube.
Mm-hmm.
Just,
So-
just Zoom call it.
You can. Well, it will be a zoomed image of whoever you're pretending to be, but it is also you create an image of an object.
Fuck it.
So it will.
Well, it's a fucking
Can you
crystal
use
ball. I
disguise
don't think there's a misconnection.
No, I can't use disguise so.
All
You
right.
can?
So.
Ah,
We
Um,
haven't been to bed. I don't have any
however-
spell slots.
Do you
oh,
remember?
Okay, shit, I'm sorry.
Do you remember that it lasts for 1 minute, and this illusion cannot create any noise.
It's fine.
So
I
you-
I can talk my way out of this.
Yeah, you have to like really juggle this. This is going to be a challenge without disguise
No,
self.
it's not. I got this.
All right. Yeah. So you walk up. Do you just like try to like minor illusion yourself, or just
Wait.
an image that she's looking at?
It's just gonna be an
Okay,
image.
how long
Okay.
does Long Pip have again?
1 minute. The
Alright, tell me
illusion
when the 1
stays
minute
for
is
1
up.
minute.
Okay, before the 1 minute is up, let me know.
Okay.
All right. So, first of all, Longpip, from where you're standing, you can kind of see the image that is reflected in the crystal ball. You see on the other side of this like vaguely wavy image of the magical like connection of this like basically video call. But you see on the other side of this connection a half-orc lady. She has short pixie cut brown hair, and from what you can tell has amber eyes. She has like her lower canines are sticking out of her jaw a little bit, so her orcish side is a bit more pronounced than her human side in this one.
Oh fuck, she's hot.
Nug sister nugget.
From what little you can see, she's fucking ripped as hell. Also,
Fuck,
Oh
she's
no.
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, she's hot. But yeah. So she seems to be, you know, you cast the image. Do you just make it appear in front of her?
Yeah, it's just gonna stand there. All right.
Okay. All right.
They're
Ma-
kind of doing this on the fly.
Make another deception check.
Damn, that's only 18.
All right, but well, she rolled bad, so, yeah. She goes. So, have you been able to procure some more of the elemental energy crystals?
Fuck, I've disguised my own voice now.
Yep.
Put on a performance.
Yeah, I gotta
Bard.
fucking wing it. I just gotta try to sound like this guy. Fuck it.
All right, go for it.
You can like minor illusion both of them?
I can only have one minor illusion up at a time.
That is indeed correct.
Oh!
So either the image disappears and he speaks, or
Not like you're coughing.
it is just
or
the image. All right.
You
No.
gotta,
Yeah, I got
You
nothing.
gotta sound sick or like in
No, I
pain.
haven't been able to get any more. I ran into some trouble with the adventurers we hired.
All right. Make a another deception check.
All right, that one's 23. That one's fine.
All right. I see. What kind of troubles exactly?
They got too curious, started poking their nose around where they shouldn't.
I see. See, I've been really trying to get this commission finished. you see. Our client is getting a bit itchy. He really wants that piece, you see.
Oh, speaking of which, did we find the crystal on him?
Yes. Yes, you did find it.
Okay.
It was hidden
What's
in
it
one of
called
his,
again?
like, inside pocket. It's never melting ice. You have, like, about... let me just quickly do some conversion here. You have about an ounce of it, roughly. An ounce of never melting ice. But she goes, What did Ahoram say?
A whore. Sorry. Sorry, it's kind of.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm pretty sure one of them you cast a spell on me to mess with my memory.
Huh. Make another deception check.
20.
How much longer
see.
does Longpip have?
It's about 15 seconds before the image would run out.
Alright.
Anyway, I have to go lay down.
I start,
that fight
like,
really took it.
clinking.
That fight really took it out of me. I'll leave it to one of my associates to talk to you now.
I'm starting to clink. No, I'm actually
Sure.
like, I'm gonna fight him. Like,
Have a good
we're not
rest.
dead, basically.
Sure.
Oh, no. Like, what, did she leave?
Alright,
No,
then-
she's still there.
Then I minor illusion him out. You know, he's doing a fucking
He-
5 animation walk cycle. I don't care.
He's do you know that scene, like that famous scene from the 2016 Berserk anime? He's like he's just JPEGing out.
Alright, then in comes me.
Like a paper puppet, just
Oh
like you're
my
making it walk.
god, Longpip!
Mm-hmm.
No!
All right. She's looking you dead in the eyes. You see, like, you can tell just from looking at this lady that she is very much battle trained, but she's also, like, looking you up and down with a very inquisitive mind. She looks smart. All right.
So I guess we have a mutual friend.
As she leans away again and, like, coughs this violent cough again. Looks back at you and says, "It would appear so. Say, how have you met my associate? How come you're working together?"
We attended the same party.
The same party.
I saw him there,
see.
and he seemed like the most interesting individual at the party.
I see. What has he told you about this errand?
Honestly,
You're
not
running.
much. There's gemstones out there that wealthy clients like to collect, and that's really about all I got. Pay is big, though, so I'm
Yes.
in on it.
That is indeed the case. Are you part of this group that was sent by us to retrieve said jewelry?
I was, until they kinda went AWOL and tried to kill your friend there.
Interesting. Say, I'm sure you got told where this source of them lies, that we had spied out. Did you happen to get all the way there?
Okay, wait, to what?
To the source of the gemstones. Basically the Dragon's Cave.
Yes. We did make it there, and we got the red, what I think is ice.
Indeed.
Never until ice.
Indeed. A very valuable gem, you see. say, in your mind, how hard would you say procuring more of this would be? Because now, apparently my associate has not been able to provide the information to our regular freelancers about how to procure it effectively.
Are you talking me specifically, or
Yes.
this whole organization?
If he trusts you that much that he would make you one of his associates, then you must know something.
It's just a dragon in a cave. I got past it once before. I mean, we did. The party. Don't know how well I'd
Who-
fare solo, though.
Is your party with you? I would like to get to know you.
No, I split off from them. Like I said, they tried to kill our friend there.
Make a deception check.
Pretty.
God damn it.
Mara jobbing in the background.
That's 16.
It's
That's my lowest
jumping.
yet.
It's
They
jumping.
look at very confused. I'm like, God.
Mhm.
Hello, it's jumping.
No, I'm not in the frame of the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Do you
Yeah,
know
no.
what jumping?
I don't know. Just imagine Samara in the background doing that Hat in Time dance. You know the one?
Yes, I do.
She's
Mhm.
She's jumping.
No, stop! Nobody knows what chopping is. All right. Well, she like looks at you with this like quizzing look, as if she's trying to make sense of what you have told her, and she's like, "Well then, but attacking my associates is something that hurts my pride more than anyone else's. Could you provide me their names?"
Of course.
Very well.
There was Elisa the Druid.
Lisa the Druid. You see her scribble something down.
Marie the Wizard.
I see.
And
Dying
Rhaegar,
in
the
the
Dragon
background.
Kid.
Wait, what? Can you
Rhaegar was that?
Yes.
We're just like wheezing on the floor.
I see. And what was your name?
My name is Long Pip.
Long Pip. Just Long Pip?
Long Pip Songular, if you care for the full title.
Singular. How may I
What was
find
Long
you,
Pip?
Long Pip? I would like
Do you
to
know where-
recompense.
Do you know where Long, Tall, and Smiles here was staying?
He usually works independently, and usually looks for a new place to stay every time he goes to Neverwinter. So I'm not quite certain.
Well, we're staying at the slums currently. There's two inns by the river. One's run down, one's not.
I see. I see. You hear her rustle some papers, and she's like, she flips through some notes and goes, "The drop in the barrel, then."
Correct.
I see. Well, I would like to, well, give you a bit of money as a thank you for helping my associate.
Yeah, I don't buy that.
Make an insight check.
16.
Definitely something foul about that.
Yeah, I don't.
You can
buy that.
smell it. And she rolled a 2.
Well, I mean, I'm not one to turn down a monetary gain.
Well, I will be looking forward to meeting you eventually, Longpip Summoner. I have a feeling that this is not where this ends. As you see, she has like ice cold eyes.
Oh, believe me, I'm sure the pleasure will be all yours.
Let's see. And she snaps her fingers, and the crystal ball just breaks immediately.
Oh dear.
Guys, we got a problem!
What's wrong?
Heard the whole
He's-
thing.
Scary orc lady, come in here. Fishy business.
Fishy business.
Fishy
Right.
business. We're gonna get stabbed, probably.
Fishy
well,
like
we
lake
can use
fishy
the
or
river.
fishy like fishy?
Yeah, fishy,
Fishy-
like the kind of fishy that you go into like a dark alley and you expect to get stabbed, but instead you get stabbed 5 times.
But usually I'm the one doing
Already
the
in a
stabbing.
dark
Yeah, but now
valley.
you're gonna be getting
Sounds
stabbed.
very good.
Well,
I have an idea. Let's
let's stay
leave.
here.
Okay,
Let's
no,
wait for her to get here.
We have to stay here.
Maybe she likes tea. We can.
If we
How would
stay
she know
here-
what the amulet is, though?
If we stay here, we can get another body, not kill it this time, and question it.
Yes, let's not kill this orc lady, but
But
she
here's
might
the
punch
thing.
us real hard.
She only thinks I'm here, and that I betrayed you all or something. I didn't really elaborate on that part. So I should be alone here. Also, you all have fake names now.
Okay.
Uh,
Don't worry about
yeah,
that.
we heard that one. It was
Yeah, don't worry
So
about that
what's
part.
her name?
I already forgot it. You know, I just kind of
Oh.
made things up in the heat of the moment.
Also, problem. There's only one bed in this building, in this pocket dimension. We're gonna need more.
Can I
Um,
be Margaret?
You can be
Uh,
Margaret.
By the way, Long Pip, it was Lisa the Druid, Mariah the Wizard, and Rygar the Lizard.
Perfect.
Is there
Mariah the
a
Carrie.
dragon, Lisa?
I was thinking of Mariah the Carrie.
Yield Mariah of Carrie.
Mariah of Carrie! All I want for Christmas is blood.
Anyway,
So-
don't worry about it. If she asks you her names, then that's already too late. We gotta kill her at that point.
Oh. Quick question. Can
Quick
items
answer.
be sent to the amulet?
Sorry, what was that?
Can items be sent through the amulet?
Well, you managed to somehow wrestle the dead body inside, so
Right.
yes, you
Okay.
can.
I'm gonna
They-
go get us more beds.
Go
Alright.
buy beds?
So, Samara touches the runes on the wall and just with this tiny flash of arcane, gets teleported outside, and you're standing. Currently, it's like just beginning to get dawn. You can start to see the first little tinges of orange on the horizon. And
Tired.
yeah, it's like none of you have slept yet. You're getting to the border of gaining an exhaustion if you keep this up.
All right.
That's fine. then.
Okay, so,
So you're standing outside of
pull out
the
the-
drop in the barrel right now,
I pull out the amulet.
out of the ground.
I hold it in my hand.
hmm
I yawn. I look at the sun. I cast invisibility at 2nd level.
hmm
I go back into the building or the bar.
hmm
The inn. The bar inn.
Wait, is invisibility is a first level spell?
2nd level.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Well,
Yes,
yeah.
sorry,
I entered the
I
bar.
forgot. Yes, you see that the barkeep that was there is not there anymore. Some you can still see where Ophelia had tackled the guy to the ground because there's a couple of the tables has
Right.
fallen over, some chairs are rustled, and there is a little spatter of blood on the ground.
I'm sorry.
Good job, Ophelia.
Specifically because she punctured the guy's lungs accidentally with her claws.
It wasn't my punctured his lung.
Do I still have telepathic bond with Ophelia?
If Ophelia wishes so, yes.
I try to connect to the Ophelia network.
My group chat is
You-
always open.
You cannot.
Eh,
Oh.
because
Okay,
she's
well,
on a
this will be
different plane.
test. All right.
Oh.
Items that I'm holding become invisible in my hand, so the amulet should
Yes,
also be.
the
well, everything
amulet
on me
is
invisible.
also invisible.
You said the barkeep is nowhere to be seen, correct?
Correct.
I go up to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine there's probably bottles there.
Yes, you see a couple of like half-empty bottles.
I kind of hold the amulet, and then I have the bottle pressed against the runes.
Mm-hmm. So you see it disappear in a flash, and Ophelia, since you're like right next to the runes on the wall, you hear this as a bottle appears like 3 feet off the ground and just shatters on the ground.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
where did it fall?
Test proven successful.
right here. There's just
Oh
like
no.
a spot of liquid.
I
Okay,
run
just
up
go
the-
dash. I dash to the room. I take a blanket and like the fucking pillow.
Mhm.
And I run to this area. Oh god, it's dirty though. I like slide it with my foot.
Yeah,
Slide it with my foot.
yeah, no issues. You managed to get it cleaned up. Samara, while that's happening, what are you up to?
Now that my test has proven successful,
Mhm.
Oh god.
I run up to the inn portion of the bar / inn / fucking Holiday Inn. And I remember there being at least 2 rooms that were unoccupied, so I go to where one of the rooms were unoccupied.
Yeah,
And I
still.
assume there's furniture in there, correct?
Yes, there is the regular furniture that an inn should have, with like
press-
closets and stuff.
This is what Azahara gets for trying to be cleanly. I put the amulet against the bed itself.
Yeah. So Azahara, as you're like wiping the floor there, you hear another as this like whole ass bed just appears above you and just right on you.
I look up upwards. Oh no. Just...
Alright, let's see. Bed.
Someone get me!
We're gonna need. Let's see.
I'm gonna kill
There's
someone
one already.
today.
There's 4 of us. Is the corpse in the bed? Might grab 5.
You're
Another
scaring
bed.
me.
All right. You walk over into one of the other rooms, and you see that the people that were there, they used to be there, are not there anymore. It seems that after the display you had earlier, they kind of just vacated. But yeah, you tap the amulet against another bed, and another bed comes crashing down onto the first one.
Hey,
Getting pretty heavy now. These are like
going to kill Samara. Someone
Why are you standing
pull
there?
me out!
You're the strong one. Move them.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm.
yeah, it's not an issue for you to like hoist them off of yourself and to pull
I'm
them
just really
somewhere
angry.
else.
You know what? I guess I'm just angry.
Yeah.
I get
Hmm.
up. But I'm
I
still
have an
gonna
idea.
strangle Samara.
No, you don't.
I have an idea.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I pull out a piece of paper.
Yeah.
I write down on it. I plan to send 2 more beds and the entire bar's stock. So please make ready to collect those.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you hear another as this piece of paper just flutters down onto the blanket that you had used to clean.
I grab it. I just read.
You
This motherfucker!
Bed.
This man's gonna go bankrupt!
next bed appears inside.
All right, we have 3 beds right now.
Don't
Yeah.
even move
That
the
was
bed!
indeed 3 beds. One bed was
Okay.
moved. 2 beds are currently awkwardly stacked on top of one another.
Before another bed joins in the fucking fray, I pull the beds.
Yeah, you pull them to the
like-
side. No issue.
All right. Now, did you guys prep the way? Here's hoping.
Oh god.
You know we didn't.
All right. So, what are you up to now?
Okay.
Going back to the bar for the stock?
Let's
They-
see.
there was-
Anything valuable? Actually, wait. Hold on. I'm a dumbass. Okay. I just opened my bag, and then I kind of place my hand behind the like you know what I mean, like clothesline in position,
Yeah,
and just fucking.
Like, put all of the stuff from inside the bag of holding into the pocket dimension?
No, like put all the bottles into my bag of holding.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not an issue at all. You just drink them all into the bag of holding, and
your hands gotta
they
be
just
real dirty after that one.
they all just kind of disappear into the void that is that bag. Properly
Right.
stored away.
And then I inspect for any coin.
Make an investigation check.
Gonna reroll that natural one.
Oops.
14.
14. You don't seem to find anything.
Hmm.
It seems the owner, especially in this part, either has a very good hiding spot or doesn't keep any coin in this establishment at all.
More bottles.
People
You already took all of the bottles.
Oh.
It's more like
You know, we'll need furniture. Okay. Chair.
a chair suddenly appears inside.
You can't just take
Chair.
an entire inn and make it and put it in the
Chair.
pocket.
Chair. 4 chairs.
4 chairs
Stop,
have appeared.
stop.
Wait, what if we have guests? 5 chairs.
Oh
A
my
5th chair appears.
What do you mean guests?
Who wants to join?
Who's gonna know about the pocket dimension?
Wait, well, so, oh, I see. Okay, spoons. All the spoons. Just all the spoons.
It's
So
gonna be
as you're
nasty.
trying
Okay, no
as you're
more.
trying to pull away these chairs, you hear like blink, 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 preceded by a every time the transportation circle activates. And it's just like ting, ting,
I
ting,
don't
ting,
wanna
ting,
be
ting,
here
ting, ting,
anymore.
as spoons rain from this portal.
And then I leave the inn, satisfied in my work. Let's see.
Samara,
And
make
then
a
I redig
perception
the
check.
hole.
Make a perception check.
15.
All right. Nope. All right, that's it.
Okay.
Oh fuck, they're closer than I'd like them to be, aren't they?
Let's see. I redig a hole.
All right. Easy enough. There's still the hole there that I believe Long Pip dug with mold earth.
Ophelia is just struggling here, huh?
Yeah, seems like it. She's
I
probably
and
having
then I
internet
do
issues again.
The finger issue, the finger thing, and then I.
Mm-hmm. You back into the pocket dimension, and you
There's
reappear.
no wine on the ground. I leave for 2 minutes, and y'all are already making a mess of the place.
You fucking dropped in a bottle without even telling us. So of course there's gonna be wine on the floor.
You should have perceived that. You should have known that I was gonna steal shit with this. Okay, let's get these beds into place.
All right, where would you like to put the beds? There's 3 beds that you can place.
How many cubes wide are they? This becomes the fucking Sims now, huh?
Yeah. This
What?
this bed right here is a little large for the dimensions, but it's like 2 spaces by 1 space.
2 space?
Hello?
Okay.
Hi,
Okay.
welcome
then
back.
2,
Hi.
2, 2.
You could, like, if you squeeze them a little bit, you could put all 4 beds in this one room where there's already a
Let's
bed.
try to get all 4 beds in the room.
Okay, let me just
Because the
redo
added
this then.
security of an extra area, an extra door, is palatable.
Mhm.
Make a mega bed! Combine all the,
The
beds.
omni
Big
beds.
bed.
Oh my god.
The Omni bed.
What if we all
We're gonna
pushed our
all
Minecraft
sleep,
beds
like-
together?
Oh, that's so
God,
sweet.
We're gonna be stuck together. You
And
know
then
what?
you can, like,
Friendship is
yeah,
power.
you can do it like that. You have 4 beds.
Hell
right there.
yeah. And then we place the chairs around the main table.
Yeah. You have.
We're already
chairs.
decorating. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, for
And
the
then-
crystal ball room, we don't need it anymore, so we can make it a kitchen.
Well, we probably don't want the crystal ball to be able to close
I
the
think
door.
it's
by the
broken.
way.
It's already shattered. I think
Yeah.
it's shattered.
Samara, you can try to take a look at the crystal ball if you'd like.
Touch.
Do you want to touch it?
Arcana check.
Okay, Arcana check. Make an Arcana check.
25.
This thing's busted.
Well,
Thoroughly.
Gog. Oh wait, no, Gog's dead. I don't have spell slots for Gog. No Gog.
Oh
Unseen servant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he appears probably.
Okay, do me a favor, dear. Collect all these broken pieces and place them in a neat pile for me.
It's not like it exploded. It
Right.
like.
Well,
Have you ever seen like a glass blower that cooled the glass too fast, where it like shatters
Oh, so it was
internally?
just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what happened, but like
Mm.
extensively. This thing, like on the inside, looks like just like it was filled with cracks. It is busted from the inside, but it is in one solid piece.
Alright, guys.
You know
okay,
what?
about
Make
this
go make the beds. They're probably all ruffled from.
Mhm.
Make some
Uh,
beds.
Yep.
Make the beds.
He goes over and makes the beds real nice.
All right, into the armory. Clear off a shelf of
Well-
bullcrap.
Hey, Azahara,
Well-
what are you doing while this happens?
Well, as Samara's redecorating the place,
Mhm.
I asked Longpip, hey, we are in a pocket dimension where someone can possibly like pick up the pocket dimension and throw it into a river, or it could possibly break the necklace. How long do we have, and shouldn't we have someone outside?
To answer every one of your questions, I don't know.
We are fucked, aren't we?
Probably. What? We're not fucked yet.
Perhaps you could wear the necklace, and we'll stay in here.
Wow, alright, you
What would be the point of me getting all those beds then? I don't think the inn has any more beds.
But if that lady shows up and she only expects him to be here,
We jump her.
This is a
Oh.
good idea, but at the same time, first comes sleep. Me needs spell slot.
yes, let's
Me
take a
needs
nap,
spell
nap,
slot.
nap. Okay, nap.
Me only
Uh,
have 2 spell
Alright.
slots of 1 level or
Okay,
higher.
so okay. Well, okay. So here's what I think is a better idea. I leave and go to an actual inn. I take the necklace with me. I stay at an inn while you guys are sleeping here. So we like live in less danger. But then we're gonna miss where the orc lady is. But like, I think we need to rest. Did
I just
she
need
mention? Did
A
she?
spell slot.
Did you mention what?
Fucking lizard.
Azahara.
I need a spell slot back. A spell
Right.
slot. Anything back.
Okay.
So far, the most powerful thing I can cast is Magic Missile.
Yeah, I am in need.
All right.
Well-
I'm the one with most health, and I think I can at least not be exhausted. So I'm gonna leave.
All right.
I pick
Alright.
up, and pretty sure I just like pick up the necklace.
Mhm.
And I leave the slums.
All right.
I go to like an inn that is not in the slums, in a like at least like very like decent area. in
All
the
right.
city.
Not too far away from where you are right now. About a like, let's see. Let me just check. This is about 20 minutes walk to get to.
If the sun was
nicer
starting
areas.
to rise, this bitch is at least in the sky now.
Possibly.
Alright.
Yes,
You
Azahara,
guys-
you managed to find a fairly like decent looking inn in the like nicer part next to the slums, and
Alright.
it would cost you 5 silver to stay there for a night.
I have a gold. That's you know what? I give them 1 gold. They give me 5 silver back.
Yeah,
Math.
that works.
Please take your change.
I'll take my change now. Thank you very much.
Cash is dispensed
Yeah.
below the scanner.
Thank you for
Remember to grab
shopping
your-
at in.
Remember to grab your receipt.
Alright.
Thanks. See you again soon.
Goodbye. Alright, so you know what? I don't need to get back there. I could just go to bed. I make sure to lock the door though.
Okay,
Lock the
you
door,
lock that
Put
door.
a chair in the. I'm gonna put.
You
a
sure
fucking-
do. Lock that door.
Sure.
And
Yep.
Yeah,
put
my
a chair
door
under
can
the
be locked.
under the doorknob.
Mhm.
Make sure there's no windows. And go to
There
bed.
is indeed windows.
I God damn it.
There's one window. But
I'm on the 2nd floor, or something.
no,
God damn it.
there is a
Okay, I
window,
just, like,
but you could try to block it also. It
I
definitely
try to
opens
block
though.
God dang it.
It would open if somebody were to turn the handle from the inside. You don't know how it looks from the outside.
Well, I'm inside. Who's inside? You know what? I make sure it's safe.
All right. You spend a couple like minutes to make sure that it wouldn't
Everything is safe.
just like blow open and that the room is safe from what you can tell. Yeah.
Before I go to sleep, I put the necklace
Mm-hmm.
under. Is there like a drawer?
There is a little nightstand, yeah, that has a little
Yeah,
drawer. in it.
I hide the necklace under it just in case for
Alright.
safety precautions.
Sure. That works.
Just imagine them trying to get out and then bonk their head. Okay.
Alright. I take all the
Ah.
bottles out of my pouch and place them on the floor.
Sure. You have a couple of like, you have like one scotch. You have a couple of different whiskeys, a wine, a wine, one bottle of it.
A
All
wine.
all of them are like at least halfway empty. And you smell on some of them, and you can definitely smell that some of them have been stretched with water.
Slum alcohol, I forgot.
Yeah, it's very much just enough to get people hammered.
I place them on the table, in the center of the table.
Mhm.
And I make
Easy
them look
enough.
like a little, like, you know, display.
Mhm.
Alright. And then after that, tell the unseen servant. Actually, you know what? I just dismiss the unseen servant. He can go.
Yeah, he probably disappears.
To bed.
All right, you all bed down for the night then.
I turn my
Morning.
Ophelia downwards and. Oh no!
Bitch is this asleep.
I forgot. Show the difference between the models that the in-game has versus the models that I made. There it is.
Yep.
I think the same as Razahar too. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I should probably make one for Long Pip because Long Pip looking like old Pip.
Yep.
Nah,
Well,
I
I'm
think
not
it's
with
fine.
them.
Alright.
I'm not. I ain't with the.
I just wanted to
outside.
like see how it looks next to his. I know.
Uh,
No, take a good look at your model, Milky.
I look fine.
Take a long look at your
I'll
model.
I
zoom
look
in.
Fine.
Not the bob cut.
What's your name, B.O.B.? So they calling you B.O.
Boob. Alright, well, you bed down for the night. By the way, Ophelia, at this point your beast shape has worn off also.
Oh yes, yes.
Where the hell's your real model?
I don't want to be a
There it is.
murderer.
No, that's
Over
cat
here.
Ophelia. What the fuck?
You are.
Thank you.
Got it.
I just keep finding cats and bats and panthers, but I don't find her.
Oh my.
Yeah, there's like a stack of like Ophelias on the side.
Underneath the fucking
Yeah, next to
altar Nug.
Clara, Dead Nug, and Jeb. Anyways, yes, you managed to complete a long rest inside of your new home? Question mark.
Questionable. Huh?
With pretty alright, decent comfort.
Damn, I can't believe we leveled up.
You didn't.
Do we?
Fuck.
Get that.
You didn't level up. Not for that.
One day it will work. It will work.
It worked last time.
That's why I gotta keep
It will work again.
It worked
Yeah.
once. It's
Yeah,
worked once.
you're like the pigeon with the buttons. Where they got food if they kept pushing it, and eventually we're just like, okay, maybe if I push shit 3 times though. All right, yeah, you managed to complete a long rest, without trouble. At least on the inside of the necklace. On the outside, no. You also completed
Oh
long
my
rest.
god. What?
Wait,
What the
Oh my
fuck?
God.
traumatize him like
Why
this.
it gotta be like that, man? Okay.
You're kind of messed
Oh my God.
up, buddy.
Azahara, you get woken up by the first well, not by the first light. You sleep until like noon, early afternoon, because it was almost getting morning by the time you guys decided to sleep in an inn.
Yeah.
Like it was dawn by the time you got to the inn. So, you sleep until like 1 to 2 p.m. to get that long rest. So, it is afternoon by the time you wake up. So, half of the day is yours. What would you like to do?
I crack my bones. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
What better way to
was,
start the day off?
that was a moment. Okay. So I pull out the necklace from under the dresser.
Can we just
I'm
put the
like-
corpse in the corner or something? There we go.
Yeah.
Bones.
And I don't pull it out. I just touch the necklace, so
Mhm.
I can pop in.
Yeah. You just poof back into the inside of the place.
All right. Okay, what's the plan, boys?
Well, we have an evil orc lady probably after us who probably knows what we did. How do we want to handle this?
Well, since we're already like here, and let's just go to the Raven Cave. No,
You think we could make a
What?
flesh suit out of the leftover flesh I carved off?
No.
It's gonna rot.
I'm
What is
just
wrong
with
spitballing
you?
ideas here, alright?
No one here has spared the dying, so
All right.
we're
So-
full of the undead.
Before and like let's not wait for the orc lady. Let's go to the orc lady.
All right, question. Where is she?
The HQ at Raven, whatever. What was the area that the guy said? Raven.
He spoke
Raven
of
Rock.
an area called Raven Rock, but he said
Raven Rock.
near Raven Rock. He didn't say in Raven Rock.
Listen. Like Raven Rock is the destination. Might as well just go look for information on where it is.
I mean, can't she talk to plants?
Better idea. Isn't this the man's been deflashed? Yes.
Yes.
I popped the skull off.
Mm-hmm. Without issue. I believe the skull has also already been popped off by Long Pip.
I bring it to Long Pip.
Yeah.
Make talk.
You need to wait 15 days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We already made it talk.
Damn it.
Speak with Dead has basically a cooldown of 10 days. So you need to wait another 9 days to speak with it. Again.
Unless.
There is no unless.
Well,
There is no unless.
no, there is.
And what might that be?
All right, listen. All right, if you're gonna tell me that you somehow figured out how to accelerate time, I'm gonna punch you.
No, silly. Here's the workflow. I pull out a piece of paper.
Mhm. Samara's
We
calling a
can't
fucking
use
scrum meeting. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay. I pull out like a small stick. So,
Mhm.
we cannot use Speak with Dead, right?
For another 9 days.
Another 9 days. However, there is a way to communicate with it. Simple. First of all, we cast immediately lost the spell name in question. Animate Dead. Cast Animate Dead. Okay? Okay. Then we can use the Ophelia Connection Highway. No, scratch that. That won't work. We can use where is it? Telepathic Bond. Telepathic Bond allows you to communicate with any creature regardless of language.
Okay.
So we won't get answers, but we can communicate with it.
But what does this do for us?
We can press it for information. Wait, because it is under our command, can we command it to tell the truth?
There's one way to find out.
I'm asking the DM.
I'm currently researching if your plan would even work remotely.
Well, we
so-
use it to speak to Gog.
Yeah, because I didn't want Anya to be entirely silent for the entire time.
Yeah.
That was very much a I didn't want Anya to be bored kind of decision. But to get actual information from this creature, that I will dive into the roles. Let's see. Let's see. Skeleton. Telepathic bond. Okay. Skeleton. While this is happening, what's the rest of you doing?
Well, I got a date with Destiny to meet.
I'm sleeping.
I'm walking outside. I'm just gonna hang out at the bar.
All right. So,
Oh, boy.
Take
us with you.
I'd
No.
say
Take us with you.
telepathic bond would work with a skeleton, but it wouldn't be able to answer because skeletons say understands all languages it's spoken life but can't speak, and I don't know, like that would completely kind of get rid of the use of Speak with Dead.
Yeah, but it's at the cost of 2 spell slots.
Fair point. And a level 3 and a level 5. All right.
And while it cannot speak, it could also write, because it does have
Yeah.
a high enough intelligence for that.
And telepathic bond does say that if the intelligence score is higher than 2, it can communicate.
So I'm not going to commit to it and actually do it, but it
Mm-hmm.
is. I just wanted to make sure that in worst case scenario, if we're lost, this skeleton can be used as a workaround GPS.
All right. I'll say I'll say this. Samara doesn't know if this is going to work. It might.
Inquisitive. Like, full on, just like a big braining. You can see
Mhm.
fucking the brain cells activating in Samara's head. The
Mhm.
almonds have been activated.
Synapses are firing rapidly.
I'm not sure if it will work, but it could work.
Long Pip,
Hi.
I would like for you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah!
12.
All right, thank you.
My brain has avoided being fried.
You don't know.
Oh dear.
I figured it would
Oh,
be
dear.
instant feedback on that kind of thing.
No.
No.
Okay, before long.
You
Pip
don't
left,
know what
did you
this
say
was
you're
for.
not
So
taking us?
no, he just kind of out of the door.
Oh my god! Last time we let him leave, he went to fight a fish god, so I'm gonna follow him. Boosh.
All right, you also pop out at the bar.
Wait.
Well, why are they doing that?
wait.
Scotch?
Well, no.
Wait, no.
You pop out. You pop out in your room because Longpip popped out and went to the bar. You left it in the room.
All right, so I
Yeah, you pop out and you don't know where he is.
Oh my god! I take the fucking necklace, put it around my neck before I just go to the fucking bar, but sneakily.
Yeah, no, it's there's not much there's not many people right now. It's too late for the morning people to leave and too early for people to start filling themselves up with alcohol yet. So there's just a couple of people. And as you walk down the steps towards the main the main restaurant part, I guess, the main bar part, you see Longpip sitting at the bar.
What are you doing? Why did you just leave without us?
I'm waiting.
Alright, I'm gonna sit at a table far away from Longpip just to make sure I can keep an eye on him.
Yeah, there's enough tables for that. No issue.
I
Stole
start
an entire round of
I
two.
pull out paper and a pen and I start doodling while I wait.
Alright, make a performance check.
I'm just doodling for myself. For who am I doodling?
For me.
God.
Doodling for me.
I rolled
drew
an 18 plus
He drew
7.
the orc lady with
I
big
have a
anime
performance
hunter.
plus 7.
Jesus Christ, you should do
Oh.
more fucking doodling. It looks
Wait,
like
I should do dumb shit.
you're going hard on these doodles. They look amazing.
I'm just drawing my hoot instead of having a hoot.
Yeah, you're having a pretty good time doodling.
I should probably distract by doing some dumb acrobatic shit for people. Perform some buffoonery.
All right. So, Ophelia, what are you doing while this is happening?
I am gonna scry again, but this time I'm gonna try and see Barovia again because I don't understand why my spell isn't working.
You're just trying to generally scry on Barovia?
No.
You
we
have to
can
have
try the castle.
yeah, you have to have a location or something in mind. Just Barovia
Okay,
would
then,
be too.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Let me try and spy the twink then.
I mean, you can scry on the location, but you have to specify the location. Just Barovia is too vague.
Well, he'd probably be in the next.
So you try to spy on him again.
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
So as you sit in the pocket dimension and you pull out your scrying mirror, you feel that you feel your view be dragged outside of your body and immediately thrust back into it.
Probably shouldn't do that in a
is
pocket dimension.
So curious.
That is exactly
Oh,
it. You
maybe.
are completely shut off from any plane of existence currently. So
Ow.
the spells
Ow.
failed immediately.
Oh, heck.
You still use the spells though, so mark that off.
Can I go back to sleep?
Do you want to try to short rest again?
Yeah. Yeah, you can try to long rest
No.
again, sure.
No, we've got to go. No.
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 What do we have to do?
We got shit to do.
Like what? We're decorating the inside of our condo.
I mean, I've already placed the bottles, and we've already placed the beds. The books are ruined.
Yeah. Yeah, but
The bookshelves are ruined.
there's at least some tidying that can be done here.
Do you have a feather duster?
No.
Then we gotta go.
Oh, fine. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. But I'm hungry.
So we also don't have food in here.
Yeah, we should get
That
food.
is correct.
Good
We have
idea.
meat.
No.
Azahara, by the way, did you take the necklace with you? Or did you leave it in the
Yes.
room?
Yeah, I took it with me, so like just to keep it safe.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
We're Coco Jumbo and
Oh no.
Okay,
no.
so
Oh,
you two
Oh, no.
leave the necklace. So as Azahara is
Oh,
sitting
no.
there on the table, you hear this as two people are now standing on top of the table, just looking at you.
I'm just staring
Hi.
back at them. They're staring at me.
And I
Staring
look
back
at him.
them.
He looks at me.
He looks at
Yeah. So
Are you
Samara
guys stupid?
and Ophelia, you're standing on top of a table in the middle of like a tavern, and there's a couple people that are looking in your direction. Just like, what the fuck?
Pay them no mind.
You guys.
I immediately
Up off the table.
kind of sneak, like skitter down. Like, oh god, I'm so sorry. Okay. She told me to do it.
Just-
She told me.
At least you didn't stop. At least you didn't step on my doodles.
Not the
would've
They're
killed
doobles.
you.
very beautiful.
They are
Dang.
immaculate. They're like, you said you were drawing the group?
Yes.
Yeah, they look like spot on.
Hell
Oh my goodness, is that me?
It is you, the murderer.
yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking. It already happened. We can't take back time. It's okay. It's okay. We can order food, I guess. I think Ophelia
Yes.
will only leave the necklace if she's hungry. That's
I'm hungry.
I.
All right,
I
let's get
would
breakfast and let's
delete-
go.
Yeah, it's not hard getting breakfast. It would cost you each a silver to get some breakfast here. Per breakfast.
Yes, we order a breakfast each.
Yep.
And
So
I start. A waitress brings it for us. I'm
yes,
guessing.
yes, she does.
I doodle the lady, and I give her a little doodle.
She says, "Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you. That's so nice." And she like puts it in her back pocket as she leaves.
I'm so I'm so happy. I should like doodle more now. I'm all happy.
Not the
Alright.
doodling, half dragonborn.
You could add some entries to the monster compendium that Samara has.
Ooh! Wait! Yeah, is there like some monsters in the compendium that we met that's not in there?
You could see.
If I pull out the book, not that I'm aware of, but
Well,
Go ahead if there's any that we recognize.
All of the demonized ones, basically.
I can I keep it? I'm gonna doodle on it and get write notes. Can I have it? I'll give it back after I'm done. I just need an outlet. I just need an outlet. Samara, give me an outlet.
If you ruin this book, I swear to God, you're paying for a replacement.
Listen, you did, bitch. You stole this. You stole it.
I didn't steal this. I rightfully took it from a corpse.
That you killed.
Right.
Anyway, let's eat and let's leave.
All right. You finish the rest of your lunch, and you step out onto the street. It is now approximately 3 p.m. And the streets are pretty full of people. You see a bunch of like working folk. You see people dragging like carts and large bags of stuff around. It seems to be a pretty busy day in Neverwinter.
Let's ask around about Raven Rock while Long Pip is waiting for Well, should one of us stay with him?
I'm waiting to get stabbed.
Yeah, someone should probably wait with Long Pip. Or like Long Pip could
I'll
join us.
wait with Long Pip just in case he does get hurt.
Alright. But like, I think you should keep a distance so like half-orc lady doesn't smack you across the face.
That's fair. I feel like she might be able to squish me.
Yeah?
Are we really waiting for them to come to us?
Yeah, I'm about to ask about Raven Rock so we can actually go to her instead of like her coming to snatch our wig.
Yeah, that's valid.
Alright. So one group hangs out waiting for Orc Lady. Other group looks for location of Orc Lady.
Okay, so Samara and Azahara, you're outside asking people for Raven Rock?
Yes.
All right, roll investigation
Yes.
checks. Either each of you individually or one of you can roll with advantage.
14.
I got a 17.
All right. Samara, you just get a couple of like weird looks as people just kind of walk by you, like, why the fuck is this child talking to me? But Azahara, you're getting a like you're walking like along the road as you're looking for like viable people to ask, and you see this man in like a heavy coat who looks pretty weathered, and you see like the glint of a sheathed weapon through like the folds of his coat. And you go up to him and ask where Raven Rock is, and he tells you that well, see, it's far up north, right? It's a
Far
rock formation somewhere north of Luskin. Terrible place to go. Don't go there if you can avoid it. It's just snowy tundra.
Ah. Okay, but like, thank you so much. Thank you. We got some business up there, so
He kind of gives you a nod and just walks off slowly.
Alright, and I run up to Samara and I pick her up. Hey!
Ah,
Let's go! We
What?
got
You
some
found it?
info. Yeah, it's like up north near a rock formation. Near what? Ulfa?
He said north of Luskin. And
Luskin.
either, well, both of you can roll a history check.
I rolled a 2.
22.
Okay. Luskin is quite a bit north. It's past the Neverwinter Woods, north. On foot, this travel would probably take you 5 days.
We got griffins!
Ugh.
Well, no, you don't have griffins, actually. You sent the
Oh.
griffins back home.
No, we have Ophelia griffins.
Those hold for an hour.
Listen,
Even still, like, if you were to just use the griffins, it would probably take you a day still, and then you are not at Raven Rock yet.
All right. Is there like a transportation method that we can like rent?
Yeah, you don't.
Well,
Wait, we can
Samara,
ask the
you
end.
know of that transportation circles are a thing.
Yeah, but I doubt that there'd be one up to a hellscape if the person is saying as such.
You also make an Arcana check actually.
As we're having a chat, I'm carrying Samara on my shoulder, and
Did you?
that's a big
Wow.
boy. That's a 30.
Okay, so
That's a 30.
the thing about transportation circles is, it's basically a teleportation circle, a fixed teleportation circle that doesn't require a spell slot to use, right? However, with transportation circles from one circle to another, you can just do it. If you want a teleportation circle like as a spell to one, you need to have the receiving circle memorized and use it within the incantation to actually go there. So you don't have one from Luskan.
Damn it.
As we're like having a chat, I'm like walking back to the inn, so we can talk to Longpip and Ophelia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we might as well just go to the orc lady, honestly.
You really want to do that confrontation now?
Listen, I don't want to get assassinated by orc lady and like risk her like changing locations.
Or you could just kill her.
Yeah, that's why we're going to her.
It's like... But then we lose out whether or not... Well... But we don't know if she's coming to us. We don't even know if she knows where we are. This might just be a act of fertility.
Well, you did hear that Longpip, while he was talking to that lady, did in fact mention that you were both in Neverwinter and the exact inn you were staying at the time.
Ah! That's right. Milky gave us up.
A little bit.
Not entirely.
Listen.
Sold herself.
Listen, we did change the inn we're in. Get it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but it's better than waiting ducks and getting murdered. Just like a thought.
Well,
So
who said
here's-
she's gonna murder? It's one orc lady!
Listen,
Look how
she
fast
get
Milk
hired.
was able to die.
Listen, how much look at how much money she has. She could
Speaking
probably
of-
hire. But listen, yeah.
You do know that this gem collection thing from Mahoran, you heard that this has been going on for quite a while, and that it's always paid handsomely.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna hire some big muscles. Probably bigger muscles than the place we fucked up. And tried to steal a statue from.
Speaking of which, we still need to go back and steal that statue.
Oh my god, no!
Well,
I'm gonna go home and
okay,
finish the rest of that. Well, now we don't have to worry about carrying it, you see.
You can literally just, but like, how are we gonna
Right.
get in there?
They'll never let us in again.
Yeah.
Catch it with the amulet.
Oh yeah, you can go invisible and just walk in.
Think about it.
Don't
An
get her
infinite
ideas.
a cornucopia in our house. Love that.
Well,
Not our
I
house.
do-
Group's having that.
And what is it if
conversation
it's not
again.
our house?
Well, the group is having that conversation. I'm gonna go speak to the waitress lady. I'm gonna ask her, is there like a way we can rent a transportation, like griffins or horses or chickens that can run really fast, like a chocobo? I mean,
She's like, I've never heard of chickens that large, but I have heard that there's the odd sailor that does go there sometimes.
All
It
of a
is
sudden,
also
the
a
god
coast
of
city.
copyright, Square Enix, appears beside you.
And just fucking he just like literally next to me in person just shanks me in the kidney. Yeah, but she's like, there is sea traffic that goes up there every once in a while.
Oh.
Maybe you could ask if you could board one of their ships.
Fucking water.
How about I
Okay.
say is
It's not the
Feel good
fastest,
on
but
large
it is
bodies of
going to
water?
get you.
You know
well,
what?
then I guess
Better
it's our
than
only
walking.
option.
All right, I shake her hand. Thank you, thank you. And
You're
give her a gold.
welcome.
I give her a silver coin.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you. All right, I'll leave. Okay, guys. So here's the
Guys.
plan. We can go there with a ferry. Well, with a boat. You can get there in a boat.
And a bit.
In a boat. She said that it will take a while, but it would get us to Raven Rock.
Well, do we want to swim?
Well, it's a boat. It's not a swimming. It's a
I can
boat.
breathe water now.
That's right, you can. Doesn't mean you should.
Okay, it could be training for like the fish god fight. Who knows?
No, just a side effect.
I mean,
I'll kick his ass.
yes, we know, honey. Yes, it's okay. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed.
You keep talking to me like that, you're gonna go in first.
Oh God, okay. Shit. Calm down, Long Grip. It's just a fish god.
Long Kip about to commit the unalive on the fish.
So what's our plan here? Do we
Well-
go for Orc Lady or do we wait like sitting ducks?
Can't we summon griffins?
Yeah, but
Those
like,
only
it
last for
only
an
lasts
hour.
An hour.
And the fastest way is across water.
Or do you want to walk there for 5 days?
Can we summon like a giant turtle or something?
Don't think anyone else
That'd
can
be
do
cool. I don't think Ophelia can summon giant turtle. Okay.
Wait, I can check.
Druid, come on. You must know some wacky sea creature that'll get us across the water in record time.
She's sweating.
Like a leviathan. Let's do that.
Oh, the
I
Leviathan
can't do
would
that.
be so cool.
Can't do that. I can make a giant seahorse. I can make I can make a plesiosaur.
You can also beast
Who's
shape,
what now?
by the way.
I
Do you want to
can
swim
become
for like a few
plesio-
days?
No.
Well, then there
look.
you
You
go.
got to
Vote
work
in.
hard.
Well, look, it's actually really simple. All right. We could either A, have Ophelia summon a creature
For an hour.
or turn into one
For 6 hours.
and then swim that way.
But then how are we gonna be stranded in water?
No,
Basically.
we can just go inside the necklace and she can just carry the necklace.
That doesn't solve the issue.
Of
Yeah,
what?
she's gonna be stranded in water.
She can just return into a fish.
Do you
And
know
how many spell
what
slots do you think
seawater
she
does
has?
to my hair?
Just as a quick heads up, Ophelia, you can turn into any CR1 creature, right? Which, for the aquatics, already gets like pretty large.
And pray
I'm
tell, my dear
cur-
friend,
currently
what would
looking.
happen should she accidentally drop the necklace?
We
Yeah,
would
wouldn't
be
you
at the
slip
bottom
into
of the
the
fucking lake.
We can communicate with her telepathically.
Not on one
No, we
contained
can't.
existence.
This is like no. We
I can
can't.
cast water breathing.
You
Yeah,
can't.
for you.
You know, it works on other people.
Ugh.
Let's just get on a boat. How about that? Like the safest way. It takes a minute, but like it's at least safe.
It'll give us a
Safer.
chance to relax.
Boats are
'cause we've been...
slow.
Boats are slow, but fish are slower than boats.
No.
And there's a danger of her like transforming and losing the necklace to the bottom of the ocean. Or whatever lake. Still gotta be a fucking lake. It's gonna be still kind of a predicament.
Fine, we'll take a stupid boat.
Alright, might as well okay, let's go to a port and see if there's a boat that could take us.
All right. Give me just 1 second here.
Hmm?
Okay.
Hmm.
No, I was just looking up something about sea creatures.
Oh boy. I'm scared.
Answer: no, they wouldn't eat us because they like us and we're very friendly.
We're so
not
cool.
not
We're so
exactly
fucking
what I
cool.
was looking up. I was looking up how fast the giant sea turtle was.
I mean, they were kind of zooming and finding Nemo.
They sure were, but those weren't giant. Okay, yeah. So you go to the port of Neverwinter. As you as you walk there, you kind of follow the sound of running water along the Neverwinter river, and eventually you get to what looks like where this river flows into the ocean. You see that it kind of opens up in this V shape. And as you get closer and further towards the docks, you see that there are indeed a bunch of ships already docked. And actually, in the middle of this port sits a lonely island right in the smack middle of it, connected by this long wooden bridge to one of the sides of this dock. So, what exactly are you looking for?
I guess we have to go around being like, "Are you heading to Neverwinter?"
No, don't watch
Neverwinter?
this.
Oh.
Thaumaturgy.
Oh, we're in Neverwinter.
Person to take us to Neverwinter!
What was the first part of that sentence?
Thaumaturgy.
Cut off.
Yeah, no, you were so loud that Discord kind of told you no.
10 platinum to the first person to take us to Neverwinter.
All right, make a fucking persuasion check here.
28.
Jesus. You see it you see at the end of the dock, good 100, 200 feet away from you, this one sailor perk up, look over towards you,
Like a little dog.
look up to his captain that's standing on the side of the ship, and you see him motion towards you, and he just kind of fucking sprints over towards you guys, and as he arrives, he's just wait, no, you said first person to take us to Neverwinter, 10 platinum. I believe.
Yeah.
So he runs over and he's like, "You're Neverwinter," and just holds out his hand.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I hate this. Sorry. Correction. No, not Neverwinter. We didn't mean that.
Well, near
We
Never.
meant-
Close enough.
We're
It's fine.
Neverwinter.
We are in
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. We're talking. We meant up
Luskin.
north.
Luskin is the
Luskin.
town's name.
Luskin. We
He's
meant
just
Luskin. Our friend
All
is
right.
kind of
Now that I have your attention, we're going to Luskin, up north.
And he's just like, but we're not. Give me a sec. And it runs back to the captain, and you hear them kind of or you see them kind of converse for a little bit, and let's see. He runs back, just he's wildly out of breath at this point.
Aw.
And
Are you okay, sir?
it's like, that's fine. 20 platinum and we'll take you.
Take your time. Take your time.
Well,
20.
group treasurer, are we gonna pay that amount?
Alright. Okay, since we got paid recently some platinum, each of us can give 5.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Done.
A group Uber.
It's just like,
So
okay, I'll be right back. You just back over to the ship.
Oh no.
And talks to the captain a bit more, who you see now steps away from the railing, and this poor lad just runs back over to you and is like, yes, follow me. As he kind of like leans on Azahar a little bit and is just like,
I just pick him up. I just Princess
whoa!
carry.
Do you want us to walk back with you? That way you don't have to keep running back and forth?
Yes, good.
He's dying.
Like he just completed like a mile sprint back and forth.
Alright.
All right,
Let's go.
Yeah, he's kind of like, he's very out of breath at this point. But you kind of like carry and escort him back to the ship, and you see that this ship, it looks like a what's it called? Like a freight ship. It seems to be loading crates onto it currently.
I
And
don't think a ferry is gonna just
Yeah.
like
It's-
vacation ferry is gonna go to.
yeah, no, there are no such thing as ferries, like specifically. At least not here, because
you know
this is
what?
like an ocean.
Vacation-
Um,
you know what? Okay.
Yeah, and cruises don't really exist either. But point being, it's like a fairly, like, the ship doesn't look like anything interesting. It's not like a warship, or it's just a freight vessel. But
Yeah.
you see that on the side of the ship is emblazoned Wave Striker as the name of the ship.
Listen, it's better than no one not taking us there.
All right. So
Alright.
And besides, if it ends up being Rinky Dinky, we always have the amulet.
Yeah. We can be comfortable in an M. Oh yeah. It doesn't matter. We get. Oh,
Right.
did we bring food?
Honestly, like
Dude.
if we really wanted to be like stinky poo poo babies, we could be like transport this transport this amulet.
Oh my god.
and then place like, and then once we arrive at the destination, press a hot dog against the runes, and we will know that it arrived.
Oh my god.
We can also
Could
just
work.
steal it.
In theory, the ship.
Yeah,
No, the amulet. They could just steal it.
oh yeah.
Right,
yeah,
but then
they
we
would.
know.
Because we're in it.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, are we talking to the captain of the ship? Do we arrive in there? Hola,
yes.
señor.
You walk up the like plank that they put out for crew to depart and get aboard, and you walk up there and you see the captain person that you had seen from a distance. It's this fairly like he's a dwarf, but he's fairly tall for a dwarf. He has this like scraggly, almost matted beard. He has these like piercing green eyes, and which really like which are really accentuated by the fairly dark hair that has a couple of gray streaks in it. But he comes up and he's like, so you're the ones that are trying to get to Neverwinter, yeah? Luskin, I mean.
Pirate.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Well,
he's making fun of us.
it's a pleasure to have you aboard the Wave Striker.
It's the pleasure's all ours.
Ew.
We are
Milky.
taking
Yeah,
us
on
there.
such
Well, I
short
do.
notice.
What do you use to beat people with again?
I beat people with a lot of things. You pick one.
Magic.
Oh, that's my arms of Hadar.
Okay.
The bar.
But where are my manners? I'm Greyheart Estra. Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Azahara. This is
Hi,
Ophelia.
I'm fake name McLast name.
Wait, what?
You're a funny one.
He's a weird one. That's
You said it,
Samara
not
with a
me.
K. Trust me.
The K son,
Big
yeah.
girl. So what? Yeah. He is silent. We have an interesting group, and that's
I can see that.
fake name. That's fake name. McFake name is Long Pip.
Which is also a fake name.
Yeah,
Well,
I think so.
it's a pleasure, fake name, McLast name.
Ah,
He reaches his hand towards you.
You are a breath of fresh air after dealing with a living pile of stone.
You know what they say about the sea. You can't get fresher air anywhere. And he gives you like this very firm, hard handshake.
Fuck yeah, I'm reciprocating that.
As much as you
Oh
can.
God,
But
friendship.
he says,
blossomed.
well, so Luskin,
Yes.
probably gonna take us 2.5 days. We were about to depart for Waterdeep, actually, but we can take a little detour. We'll just say
Hey.
some storm giant held us up on the way. So, 20 platinum, yeah?
Of course.
Yep. Never gonna pull out your pockets. Here
Right,
are.
you pass over the collective 20 platinum to him. He kind of counts it, puts it in his little like satchel on the side of his belt, and says, "Always pleasure doing business. Well, we'll actually be departing shortly. We're just getting the rest of these crates loaded aboard. And other than that,
We have. Oh, sorry.
yes, no, go ahead,
You good,
please."
sir? I was gonna ask if you have like a separate room for us, or do you have like a little side corner? Side corner.
Oh,
for
this
us?
is gonna be Ophelia's
Listen,
nightmare.
fellas, this is a freight vessel.
Yeah.
You're lucky if you get your own hang. Like,
We're
if
gonna
you
be
get your
sitting
own
with the
mats.
boxes, y'all. I thought that was kind of obvious.
I'm afraid so. We have enough to
Alright.
stow away our crew, but for you look like the adventuring type, so you should probably be
Yeah.
accustomed
you
to
know what?
sleeping on the
We-
floor.
Oh, don't worry. We have our own room.
Yeah, we had. Yeah. Shut up,
I
I'll
don't
spend
know
my,
what that
like-
means, but you paid enough for me to not bother.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
like
Don't
you.
worry
You
about it.
ask questions.
Well,
Don't worry about it. We gotta figure it out ourselves. Where's the cargo? So we can just like hang around until then.
just below deck. You can't miss it.
Alright, sick. So here's the plan, fellas. We go into the necklace and the cargo, and we hide it in a corner so nobody can touch it, and we can vibe there.
That's valid.
Deal?
Oh, what? You didn't want
Wait,
to sit
do we
amongst
have-
the boxes for 2.5 days?
Well, we're gonna have our own room.
Color me surprised. And here I thought we were going to be having a fun time amongst crates.
You see that Greyheart is still there, and he's like,
Uh.
though I do have to ask, you guys are battle fashioned, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Oh, do you run into trouble on the sea?
On the way from Neverwinter to Luskan, occasionally.
Alright, don't worry, we got it.
So here's the thing, right? I'm just gonna point to everybody in their respective classes. Fighter, nature lady, druid, wizard. I sing things good, and that I also kill people quite often, actually.
Gotcha. Well, keep an ear out. If we have to call for alarm, it would be in your best interest to also partake.
Alright, I guess we're not gonna hang out another
No problem there.
until we
Lus-
sleep.
Luskan and Neverwinter is not the easiest trip. No, but it's a trip not as much taken as Neverwinter to Waterdeep. Therefore, whatever dwells in the seas finds itself a bit more comfortable in those waters.
Mm.
Ah.
And
Hang
we're usually
on.
smaller
Pause
than
the
they
pirate. I've held it in for too long. I gotta go urinate. All right.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, fine. I'll make a quick pee break.
All right.
We
5-minute
gotta
pee
buy
break.
Groceries.
Yeah, Azahara, while the rest is taking pre-breaks, you can go get groceries if you want.
Oh no, like in our adventure.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can get
Oh.
traveling supplies for this maritime venture.
Okay.
For about
Okay, I asked him how long do we have before we depart?
2 hours.
All right, I run to go get groceries and food. Okay,
Um,
food and snacks. for
the port is actually pretty well equipped for this type of purchase.
Oh.
So because
Okay.
this happens occasionally where people need like supplies like this, it's a little bit of like a higher price than usual for people that
That's
it's
fair.
basically like a cinema. You didn't bring your own snacks, well, you gotta pay extra. So
You know what? We have 2 hours. I can run. I'm an athletic little dragon.
yeah, but you don't know where else these kinds of supplies are sold. This is like
God damn it.
dried
Can I ask
meats
someone?
and stuff like that. Sure, you can try.
Can I... Hello, stranger.
Yeah.
I have a question.
You
Sir.
see this young but already weathered-looking man just
Where may I acquire some supplies that are not in the port, like a regular little store to
no.
stock up?
And he kind of walks off.
I'll give you a silver.
He like kind of listen, pal.
Yep.
Usually when I go on land, I just look into the bars. I don't know where to find food, but there's the store. He kind of nods to the one on the dock.
Oh, there goes Alice.
There she goes.
Oh, there's Alice.
All right.
Oh, there she is.
Whatever.
What?
I just
What
like fucking like.
Oh, there goes KT.
run.
Oh, there's
Oh.
KT.
Oh,
God damn! What is happening?
I
Fine,
don't know.
I go to the
Us?
one in the port.
We have
God damn it.
the worst internets of the group.
Yeah, you do.
I know. I just did that because I overheard the Milky.
Azahara, it's not that much of an uptick, right? It's not
Oh, okay,
that
fine.
much more expensive, but it is noticeably
Listen,
more
I'm a
expensive. Right?
cheapskate.
It's like getting snacks at the gas station, right?
I hate it.
The
You know what,
convenience
fine,
makes it a
let's-
bit more expensive, but for that you're about 2.5 days to get to Luskan, and they sell rations like per day, so you'd have to get 3 days or 2 days if you want to kind of cut it a little bit.
All right.
Depends.
How? Yeah, for 3 days for like 4 people. How much?
Mhm.
Like I can't math.
Let's see.
How much is for like a ration for the homies?
Let's see here. Per day, they would be charging you a gold. So 3 gold per person for
God damn.
4 people. So you're looking
Oh,
at
gold.
12 gold. And you have like
People are so expensive.
beef jerky, you have fish jerky, you have some hardtacks, some mixed nuts in there. It's not luxurious, but I will do.
Do they have something pastry or sweet as well?
Hardtack.
You know what? Fuck them. Okay, fine. I get the.
This
I
is
get
very
12.
much a like use
We
store.
ain't making it no.
Yeah.
Really.
This
Alright,
is
fine.
The food is there to do its job, not taste good.
exactly.
I
Especially
slide
the
the
hardtack.
fucking 12 gold on the fucking
Yep.
table. I just like take it and I
Yep.
run back.
Yep. This took you about like 25 minutes.
All right, guys. I got us food for 3 days. It's not the best. It's edible. Sadly, no sweets. No, like there's tough tack, but like we want the
Yeah.
good sweets.
Haze, do you know what hardtack is made of?
What is it made of?
It's basically just dehydrated flour.
Oh.
It's like,
That's sad.
yeah.
That is so sad.
But
God, I wish we
it,
had.
we
it
ship?
sure does last long.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
All right.
but
I
yeah,
just
you-
I hold the bag in my hand.
Yeah.
So who's wearing? Wait, who's wearing the necklace now? Who's holding the necklace?
I always
Which
just
one
keep
of
it in
y'all?
my bag. I always just assume default bag. Because I'm the
Alright.
fucking Mary Poppins purse of this fucking group.
All right, Samara, pull out the necklace for a second.
Nicholas.
I just pop in there.
uh,
I just pop in there.
Samara. Oh, wait.
Mm.
What are you doing with the necklace?
I just want to go in.
Okay, yeah. Azahara goes into the necklace. No problem.
All right, so I look at I take in a deep breath. The dusty room from hell, with a corpse hiding in the. Wait, does it smell bad because there's a corpse?
Yes, it is starting to smell. Because that, like, first of all, Longpip didn't prepare any sort of, like, cutting area. He kind of just did it on the floor. And never got rid of the scraps either. So, it's starting to get a little musty in here.
Oh, what? Because of
All
the
right.
flesh?
Yes.
So, I put down the rations on the table, and I grab bag. I
Mhm.
grab bag.
What bag?
I put corpse in bag.
You put
Just any bag.
okay. Any bag.
Like it's like the bone. Yeah, the bones are like detached and stuff, right?
Yes. The bones are
The
separate.
skull. We just need the skeleton head if we want to talk to him again.
As
Or
much
do we
as
need
you
the
know.
Body?
As much as you know, you only need the head.
All right, I just put him in a bag and I pop out.
All right.
Okay, so here's a question for Longpip. Since you're the one who's like talking to, I pull him closer. You're the one who's talking to corpses, right? So, do we just need a head? Longpip? Longpip is not here. It's fine. Alright, we can just like we can continue and I'll then ask
Yeah.
Longpip.
Longpip would
I
tell
just
you
wanna-
that you do, in fact, only need the head. So you can
Alright.
assume that.
Okay.
Alright, Samara, can you go to the side where like nobody's around?
What?
Okay, just go to a corner where like there's nobody in there.
And do what exactly?
I'm throwing out the corpse. It's starting to stink up the place.
Hey, I don't
I'm
handle
sorry.
the dead. Thank you very much.
I'm the one who's gonna throw it. I just like need you to be like in a place where like nobody's gonna see me dump a corpse into the ocean.
I take the amulet, bonk it on the head of Azahara as he goes in.
Mhm.
I fall on my ass. All right. I pick up the corpse in the bag
Mm-hmm. Easy enough.
and I walk. I prepare myself mentally
Mm-hmm.
to throw it into the fucking ocean, and I leave. Wait, I should probably wait until Samara like goes into a corner.
About to say, yeah, I walk over to some of the more occupied part of the docks, and then I
Make a stealth
kind of
check.
just place the. That's right.
Oh yeah, before I leave, I just like
18.
take off the head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you put the skull somewhere else. Yeah. But
Alright.
18. Yeah, it seems like nobody's really bothering Samara.
Alright.
Okay, work.
I leave the fucking head on the table and
Mhm.
like watching whoever like pops in, and I laugh. And then I pop out.
You reappear,
Okay.
and you're standing at the side of the docks.
Hello. I throw the fucking
Hi.
corpse into the ocean.
All right. So as the bag like kind of into the water, you kind of see this like cloud of like dark, like brownish blood appear from the rest of the like caked blood that was still on the flesh, that had dried and is now rehydrating in the water.
Okay.
Ophelia, in the meantime, is trying to talk to you via Morse code.
Yes. Yes, Ophelia?
You were trying to say? Okay.
Samara? Ophelia?
I think her internet's shitting the bed again. But,
Alright.
yeah, it's like slowly sinking away, and you see the odd fish kind of nibble on a piece. It's crass. It's a
Me and
crass
Samara
sight.
just looking at the corpse like slowly
Mhm.
sink. Yeah.
Yeah, it does not look very appetizing, especially like as the smaller fish that I've been nibbling on it kind of attract the kind of larger fish. It's a whole scene.
Alright.
Yeah.
I like. Alright, next thing next thing you have to do. Clean the floor from the blood. Okay.
It's in the.
Yeah?
We don't need to. It's in the water, no?
No, the room still has blood on the floor because
Oh,
of like
well, you
Wonk
can
kept
do
doing
that.
it
I'll
on the floor.
be. Let's get. I'll take the amulet back to everybody. You good luck with that. Bonk.
Wait, did she bonk me back in?
Yep.
Wait, I didn't bring a mop. I was gonna bring a mop.
And a bucket for this wet ink.
What is good? All right. While Samara's like doing that, I'm just gonna look around for a mop or something.
Inside?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Just Samara just
No-
bonked me
no
in.
mop.
All right. I just sit.
No bucket.
And
No
vibe.
mop. No wet ass gushy.
Yep.
Yeah, I just sit inside and like wait for some divine cleaning supplies to fall on me.
All right.
And I nibble on the tough tack, whatever that
Yeah,
fucking
it
thing is.
like you kind of have to like bite a piece off, and eventually like with your saliva as it mixes, it gets a little more like chewable. It's not the best, but it'll do.
It's edible.
It's
That's
yeah, it is edible. It doesn't taste bad. It's very bland. So it's very much on the line of just-
Whatever.
Yeah,
It's fine.
whatever. It's close to whatever. But yeah. So Samara,
yeah.
you're going back onto the ship.
Well, I'm rejoining the cast and let's go.
All right. Longpip, what are you up to?
I mean, I'm just sitting amongst some boxes.
All right. Yeah.
Just
Those
depressed.
sure boxes. You see, sometimes some of the sailors come in and like place a new box in there, but after about an hour or so of you sitting there, it seems that they've loaded every single box on there. And it looks like they're about to depart. So,
Oh, I know what I can do. I'm gonna go topside and ask around about any monsters or creepy crawlies in the ocean on our way.
Sure. You ask around and you see this like the young fellow that had been sprinting back and forth across the deck, across the port earlier. Who's currently like wiping away some dirt that had gotten onto the deck. He's like, "Oh, hi. What's up?"
So the captain, kind of very, not subtly at all, told us that there would be maybe fighting along the way, and I just kind of wanted to know what we'd be fighting. We're not exactly seafaring people.
Oh, see, I personally haven't made my way up there, but I've heard stories like nasty sea serpents and like things with multiple heads, giant kraken, all the nasty stuff. I mean, you have to take all of that with a grain of salt, though.
I mean, yeah.
It's sailors. However, from the stories I've heard, those stories seem a little more valid on that route.
Anything that is kind of like a commonality between all of these, like the one story that kind of gets passed around the most.
Well, common themes include multiple appendages.
Oh.
Like Kraken, Hydra. Too many things on one being. That's a common thread.
So you're saying that there's no particular threat in these parts so much as several, and they all coexist in the same water.
Well, you see, the ocean's pretty big, so the things that live in it are pretty big too.
Trust me. I was looking for anything and I got something.
I'm glad I could help. I'm glad to have you on board. I'm sure any problem that we might have is going to be a bit less dangerous with you around.
Whatever problem we have, I'm going to try to get it on our side.
That sounds insane.
Listen, all right, I've got my own fish to fry, and I'm going to need all the help I can get.
Ominous? Okay. Well, if there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know.
You got it.
As he continues wiping the floor.
Alright, so I'll use him as bait if things get bad.
Don't say that. Don't you dare.
Well, I mean, what were we supposed to do? Think it?
No, not at all.
Well, that seems unintuitive.
Ophelia, no offense, but you look like you'd cry if you stubbed your toe the wrong way.
I'll have you know that I haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, so I'm throwing in anybody in front of me that I can to make sure I survive.
Yeah.
Just as I'm sure they do. To us.
I mean, you're right. Oh, come on. You don't think they wouldn't kill us at the first chance they get? Come on now, Ophelia.
For now, though, all we really have to do is
so.
just kick back and relax and hope that there's not a giant sea monster.
Hope.
And if there is, we put it in the pocket dimension and then we beat the shit out of it.
You think it's gonna fit in the pocket dimension?
Well, two things are gonna happen. Either it fits in there or it gets squished in there.
Can you break a pocket dimension?
You haven't tried yet, so maybe.
I don't want it to be like a fucking bag of holding situation where just the inescapable void just pops up.
You don't know. You haven't tried to break the walls in there yet.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, either way, this all happened circumstance. We still need to just get on with the actual boat ride. Let us begin. We wait until they set sail.
All we gotta do is kick back and relax for like 2.5 days.
And nothing can go wrong.
And nothing will go wrong.
It all went wrong.
All right. So, as you kind of wait a little bit, it doesn't take much longer for you to. Are you like on deck or are you below?
Below. Well, all right. We'll do it in. Who wants to do it in like cycles? We'll each swap out an hour of inside the thing and outside the thing.
I'll just
Mm.
stay out of the fucking necklace.
Okay.
Milky begins. Fucking Lungpa begins to converse with the sea folk.
All right then.
Yeah,
Very well.
I'll mingle amongst the shippers.
Let's.
And the RPers. Oh no.
Exactly.
No?
Oh no.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay, since Longpip is gonna be out of the necklace, I'm going to get out of the necklace and ask someone for, hey, do you have a mop I can borrow with a bucket?
Yeah, it's no problem whatsoever. You get supplied a bucket and a mop.
All
For
right,
this
thank
tw-
you. I
No.
go back into the. I go find the. I go find everyone. Like, hey, can I go back to the necklace and start cleaning? I feel restless.
Go for it.
I go back into the necklace. Start. What else? I hate you guys so much. I start cleaning the fucking blood
There's a wet ass.
and the floor.
All right. Yeah, you start to get the blood off. It takes you a while. Blood is pretty
It's
hard to
just
get out of
cleaning.
wood. But
Yeah.
you're doing your best there.
I'm cleaning the whole place up
Yeah.
because
And-
nastiness be gone.
The people that are outside, you hear the captain bark some orders, and you see the sails get unfurled, and the ship slowly starts to build up speed as it navigates out of the port of Neverwinter onto the high seas. You see ahead of you, almost at the horizon, an island stick out. It seems to be just bare rock, but you turn kind of northward to your right, and you now see the city walls and the port of Neverwinter slowly disappear out of view. And you're on the high seas. What do you do on your first day of being out here?
Well, first of all, I'm going to attune to the boots that I got.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Flying boot.
That is correct.
These things are pretty impressive when you look at it. Let's see.
You have these like leather boots that have a wing emblazoned on either side, and if you click your heels together, you can activate them and fly for a little bit.
Fucking cool.
Flying speed equal to my walking speed, which is not bad. Let's see. Trying to think of how to kill time that we have fucking on the boat. I tune to the shoes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at my books and see if there's anything I can transfer over that'd be worth transferring over.
Sure, yeah. The rest of you, what are you up to?
I'm organizing everything Samar threw into the necklace, and I'm cleaning. The
I am
fucking
helping clean up.
All right. You two are making the place your own. You see the biggest like source of dirt in this place really was the pile of ashes that was on the writing table. Because
Oh yeah.
yeah, it seems that whatever books there were set ablaze before you even entered the necklace for the first
yeah.
time.
Yeah. While we're cleaning, I take the head that's detached of a body, and I put it in the crystal ballroom,
Mhm.
and I close the door because no, it's fucking weird. I don't want to look at it. After I clean that room, I fucking close the door. You know what? That's the headroom. We don't we don't go there. We leave it to dehydrate like a.
Oh,
fucking
it's just a skull. It's not a head.
Oh, okay. We just
Yeah.
that's
Long
the
Pipette
skull
skinned
room.
it.
We
Yeah.
leave we leave the skull room in the whatever. And yeah, just like get the fucking place decent, and we wash things.
Sanitized.
We sanitize the fucking nasty utensils.
We have to Lysol it.
Not the lemon
Alright.
boat. I just realized this looks like a lemon boat.
It's the lemon.
Maybe it is.
Like a lemon.
You haven't tried to peel
Like
it
a
yet.
lemon
Yeah.
boat.
They won't
Pee
have
is about-
scurvy.
The
Yeah, me
entire
and
boat
Ophelia
is
just,
made out of
like-
lemon.
Only lemon.
Yeah, me and Ophelia just like clean the room.
All right, Long Pip, what are you up to?
We can speak with animals and just try to talk with fish.
All right, make an
said
animal
it's
handling
basically-
check.
Holy shit, that's a natural 20.
Jesus
24.
fucking Christ.
Holy shit, you
Alright.
wasted it on a fish!
Yeah, so
What
as you're kind of like out there, you see like schools of tiny fish floating by, and you get the odd conversation. These things are not very smart, but you get the sense that they're just like constantly under pressure from all the fucking predators that are out here, and sometimes you see one of the larger predators that's like, "Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Have you seen the school of fish anywhere?" And you see one dolphin actually swim by in a southward direction. So he comes from ahead and like goes past you, and as he's like swimming by, you shout like, "Hey!" and he jumps out of the water, does a little twirl as he's yelling "Hey" back, and then disappears into the distance. You have some fun conversations on the ride. Very
So much
interesting.
to be learned from fish.
Yeah.
Magical.
Mm-hmm.
Or otherwise.
All right. It seems like the first day is pretty much cloudless. You got a good wind coming from your back, so you actually make a pretty good time up the coast. You can like stand at the edge of the boat and kind of look, and you see like in the distance still the like dense forest that is the Neverwinter Woods in the distance. You also see just the peaks of Gauntlgrim peek through. It's pretty serene where you are right now. But yeah, the first day goes by without much issue. So,
You know what that
Yeah.
means?
That means the second day has issues.
what do you do for your second day?
I make sure
okay.
to wring out the fucking mop and bucket before I return it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You take care to also clean the bucket and the mop while you're
Before returning it.
before returning it. Not an issue.
Yeah, so now we're just like, so. Oh, wait! I can open the Monster Encyclopedia thing. I'm gonna start, like, drawing the things we saw.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, here.
Yeah, I start, like, I just, like, draw and, like, put in some notes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you're flipping through, and you kind of go through all of the things you have seen, like, on your travel so far. Most of the things you've already seen before are in this book, actually. Like the Ankegs that you fought just after leaving Barovia, or the bugbears that were demonized. The original version is in there, not the demonized. You see,
okay, I'm gonna draw the demonized ones.
you see some the owl bear in there. However,
I just
there is
having
one thing you don't
flashbacks.
find. There's one thing you don't find, and that's that floating skull thing that you fought in that castle. That you
Oh,
I
have
that
start
not.
drawing the
possible.
night terror.
Make a performance check.
Alright. Hold on. Plus 7. We already. Hold on. Let me pull a calculator because.
I can help too.
Listen, I want to. I should have had 25.
All right.
Yes, Kit Kat. One of the
I
few people
started-
here able to do math.
As a DM, you get used to it pretty quickly. Yeah.
Yes.
So you draw with like precision, even though you didn't see it much because you were trying to like stay out of its vision. You still have a pretty clear
was
image of
stabbing
it.
it for a hot minute.
Yeah, you still have a pretty clear image of it in your head, and it's this like the drawing you produce is haunting. These like nasty teeth that it had, and the floating eyeballs that it had, the like
Not great.
giant burning eye in the center of its head with just the singular eye hole. It's haunting. But-
I also asked the others for notes.
Amazingly accurate, though.
I asked the others for notes so we can write about it.
Yeah.
Well, it was ugly.
It was ugly. It was terrifying. We just write notes about what the balls did.
I don't think you want to know what the boss did.
The balls did.
You can. Let's see. I don't think it used all of its rays on you, though. I think some rays never even happened. So you know about a
Purple one, a green one.
Yeah. You know about the disintegration ray. You know about the sleep ray. You know of the petrification ray. You know the slowing ray, the fear ray, and the paralyzing ray. I think those were the ones that you encountered.
Yeah.
And then you also know that it had some sort of power coming from its center eye, but you never figured out what it was.
Yeah, well, those notes are for the future if we meet another one. I hope not. I hope not.
I sure do hope not.
I fucking hope not. So yeah, now we're just vibing, I guess.
I'm gonna take this time to take stock, I suppose.
Sure.
I'm going to take the time to mend any small holes I find in my clothes, count my components, you know, make sure all my money's accounted for, all that lovely stuff.
Yeah.
We're literally are just like refreshing and like revitalizing.
You're just taking this time to do what you wanted to do. Not a problem. All right. Ophelia, Longpip, what are you up to on the second day?
What am I up to? Maybe I am up to.
No good.
Can I ask to read one of Samara's books?
Sure. I have a book from a lich, a book from a fox that I killed. Let's see. Fucking Azahara is currently using the creature one.
Oh, I think I took one.
You might enjoy this one from a lich.
Oh, okay. I'm going to take a peek.
Sure. Give me just 1 second. So, this book contains a bunch of notes and spells. In the beginning of the book, it still, recounts a bunch of experiences that this person had. Speaking of how he came to these lands and how there's this, let's see, who found these lands and eventually made his way to a temple. A temple that was decorated with amber.
Oh.
He writes of his research on these coffins that he found there, and the odd spell. But the more, the deeper you get into this book, the less cohesive the notes become. He talks about how his progress is going to get to lichdom, and eventually you see it just becomes basically insane dribble that is in there. And it continues for most of the pages. It's talking about how it worked, but how it hurts, and he doesn't remember who he is or what he is or why he is. And eventually the last sentence just stops in the middle of a sentence.
Oh my.
Good read, right?
It is certainly very riveting. Should have had a better ending, though.
Right. I feel like the author just really didn't grasp the concept of the ending.
Yeah, I feel like it was just a little bit of a cliffhanger, but not in a good way.
Right. 'Cause it's well, I don't know. I wish I could find the sequel, but...
Y'all messed
well.
up.
You kind of killed the author.
Yeah. Well, it's their fault for being a shitty lyricist. Lyricist?
Author.
Literalist. No.
Okay.
No. No.
All right. Anything else you would like to accomplish?
Maybe since I'm not on a different plane, I'll try scrying again.
Sure. So you prepare your ritual again, and you stare into your mirror. And as your vision gets pulled outwards, it flies up into the clouds and tries to look for a target, but eventually doesn't find it. At least not on this plane.
We are now on the high seas, so...
Maybe the signal's not good out here.
Right, like 2 bars.
The divine signal.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And yeah, it doesn't connect with anything, unfortunately.
Well, I guess we'll have to make it a note to go back to Barovia ourselves.
We're going back so we
Just
can
to see
kill a
what's
fish
going
god
on.
after this excavation. What of the goblin?
I feel like we
want
should at
it
least
dead.
be level 20 before we even think about fighting the fish god.
I want it dead. We can win.
Hey,
We can breathe underwater now.
they said with such confidence.
You
Hang
want
on,
me to
I'm
go
trying to
alone
read.
again?
Well...
No. Calm down. We're going together.
We did meet a very
Okay,
handsome orc while you were gone. I mean, well...
Don't remind me.
Yes, and where is this orc now?
Well... Oh, in Castle
Centigrated.
Barovia.
So we can just go pick him up too on the way back.
Could you imagine if we had both of those bitches alive? Oh my god.
Maybe one of them would actually be nice to me. Actually, no. Long Pip's probably the nicest to me out of all of you.
Shut you do.
As a horror, calls me a murderer all the time and horny.
As a joke, and only
Samara
recently.
thinks I have 0 brain cells, but Long Pip generally just kind of is nice.
Not saying
I'm really knowing
anything.
Ophelia, I want you to stop being mean to me.
That's it. That's all.
Shit. I think I'll make this work. I decided to, while we're on the high seas, to work on Long Pip's figurine, but I gave them a wide berth, and now I don't know how to fit them on the pedestal.
I'm too thick.
Wait.
No, the pose I gave you was too thick.
Oh.
I'm too thick.
All right. So, as you guys are busying yourselves on the seas, you see that it's slowly but surely becoming dusk. The sun is going down, and it is getting darker by the minute. You see one of the crewmates kind of like scraggles its way up to the crow's nest as you assume it's now his turn to look out for danger. And he kind of nestles himself up there, and you see him kind of take out a spyglass and like look around a little bit. Yeah, it's getting dark slowly. The second day is coming to a close. You can also now see slowly that you can kind of what you think is the end of the Neverwinter Woods, way in the distance. The Neverwinter Woods have really, been alongside you this entire trip. But
all else fails, we have woods.
You're getting there. All right.
We're making progress,
and
baby.
The sun slowly sets and eventually disappears under the horizon.
Well, now what?
Time for sleepies.
Is there?
You just went to bed.
Yep, sleepy.
Who's currently out keeping watch?
You.
Yeah, I'm asking. So is it my turn or whose turn?
You go ahead. You always
Alright.
seem so eager to do this process.
Listen, I don't want us to die a dumb death. Is it my fault?
We're gonna die a
Yes.
dumb death. It's just a matter of when.
I know. I just don't want it now. Alright, so Long Pip is inside sleeping as well because, like Long Pip said, he wants to stay out. Everyone's inside. That's it. Okay.
All right.
Yay.
You're on the outside. And
Yep.
It's currently getting like to like I want you to make a Constitution saving throw. As for hours and hours you're sitting down beneath the deck and the gentle swaying of the ship kind of lulls you a little bit.
I rolled a 15.
Alright.
Go 10 plus 5.
Yeah. You can stay awake. Like sometimes it kind of grips you a little bit, but you shake yourself off and
my toes.
manage to stay awake, no problem. And it's about, you assume, midnight when you hear
Oh boy.
from up at the deck.
Is that a danger? Woo, or what?
And the next thing you hear is, "All hands on deck!"
Oh
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I literally
Oh,
like
no.
fucking teleport in. Hey guys, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up!
Ah.
We're under a fucking attack! And I just like
Okay.
whoop out.
It's fine. Let them deal with it.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Get out! I whoop back out and I like get my shit ready.
Yeah.
Y'all better get the fuck out right now.
Fine. Slowly but surely, the squad emerges.
Mhm.
I'm already
And then I
out.
throw myself
I'm on...
into the ocean.
Excuse me? No. I grabbed
No, don't
long
do that. No, hold on.
No.
No, hold on.
No. No.
Let's see. Trying to find models that would fit with these guys.
Oh, no.
No, boy.
Well, the fucking sailors. I'll just go with these. There. So, as you come up to the deck, you come up around over here. You hear like scrambling as all of the sailors are kind of like running around and getting like crossbows and getting like short swords ready, as the captain is let's see, it's a female model, but who cares, I don't have a better one for him, standing behind the rudder right now and kind of securing it, as he too grabs like this like saber type weapon and what looks like a hand crossbow. But then you hear cracking and
Oh
like
no.
you hear this like wood creak, like as like splinter sounds appear from the northern end, or the top end of the ship. And after a couple seconds, you see these like large clawed hands reach over the side of the deck.
People!
As two large, drenched, what looks like trolls scamper up the side. These, they have like, they have scaled bodies and like really long and slender arms, but like humanoid faces. You also can see like gills, but they seem to be breathing right now. Ophelia, you can make a nature check.
These things swam out here.
Wait, did I see these fuckers in the book?
I like this.
You can, yeah, Azara, you can make an intelligence check.
Ooh, I wanna. I don't have intelligence, but like I can try. Wait, hold on, where is it?
Oh, I got a 9.
You have never heard of these things before, Ophelia.
I got a 14.
Oh.
You may have come by them in the book, but it was not a page you lingered on for too long. You just know that these things are probably scrags, which are an aquatic troll.
Wags! Ooh, aquatic troll. This is the first time I see them. Sexy.
Yes, this is the first time any of you see these.
Listen, I'm having a hoot. Alright,
Okay.
so 2 trolls.
Everybody roll
But I'm
initiative.
guessing this is gonna be more.
Oh!
Oh.
Yay.
14.
I rolled an 11.
You know you didn't.
9. I got a 13.
Okay. So, Azahara has a 13.
Oh.
Samara, what did you get again?
I got a 14.
A 14.
Ah,
Okay.
dang it.
Long Pip?
I rolled an 11.
11, and Ophelia?
I got a 4.
All right. Holding up the rear. Samara, what's your dex modifier?
My dex modifier?
Yes.
My dexterity modifier?
Yes.
0.
All right, then the Scrags are up first.
Oh my god.
All
They're
right.
scragging it up.
1 second. All right. So you see the Scrags kind of like, as they've just scampered up onto the boat, they're like, and they kind of like, boom, 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 start charging down towards the sailors over here. The first one will attack this sailor over here. That's going to hit. That's a natural 17. So he comes in for like this bite. It's got nasty looking teeth. It's probably not super sanitary.
Wait.
So that's 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Hang on.
What's up?
I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
Mm.
See.
I'm looking.
Okay, hang on.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, while you're sending it, he's just like onto him, and
Here, we have the new long pit model.
Nice. I'll do that for next round. But hell yeah, got a long pip. But he kind of like bites
'cause I
into
thought
the
I-
sailor, and you see him like wail as these nasty teeth are digging into his side.
Ew.
And then the skag just like with its claws as well.
What does this nasty boy look like?
The
This
skag?
thing right here.
Like
Looks
what?
exactly
Guy?
like the model.
The scrag?
Oh, I don't. Oh, sorry. I
You're not in
closed
the game anymore.
Yeah, it closed a little bit ago, and I was like, "Fuck it."
Okay.
Let me
Anybody
look
want
one up.
to screen share?
How do you spell it?
SCRAG. Scrag.
Oh, that sounds nasty, boy.
It is. It is a nasty boy.
Let's see.
Alright.
Scrag.
But
Why-
he's swinging the claw towards him, and you see this sailor just like barely duck out of the way as the other claw comes in from the other side. But he manages to block it just in time with his short sword. That was a 4 and a 2 on the Scrag's part. But the other one is also attacking the sailor right there. First with a bite that hits for a bit of damage. You see him dig its teeth into the arm of this sailor. And the arm is almost immediately terribly wounded. You can just blood
Dear.
spray
Oh, no.
everywhere. As
Ew.
one of
These
the
thing- I
claws,
imagine these guys don't have much health.
yeah, as one of the claws hits, and just like you see the arm just like as he's like held in its teeth, and the claw just swipes down, and the screaming stops immediately.
Oh! Yoda death scream.
You just hear a gurgle as
Oh.
this one tumbles out of its mouth.
They're kind of
It's just not.
shitty,
Ted's
aren't
just
they?
dead?
They're just guys.
We
Um,
have to take out.
All right,
these
that
things.
finishes their turn, and it's Samara.
We have to take care of this now.
Now?
Now! Now!
Yes, now.
I forget something, Ophelia, and I just realized it too. Hi, my name is Samara with the K is silent, and I realized that I'm on a wooden ship and all my spells are fire.
It's on the water. We're fine.
So it does give me a chance to try out a new spell.
Oh
Okay,
my
well,
god.
by all means.
Okay, let's see, I open my bag. My lovely bag. I'm gonna pull out... I kept this for a while. Let me pull it out. Let's see, hang on, I gotta search to make sure I still have it. Okay. I pull out my pull out my bag, pull out my component pouch. And then, you Samara kind of picks it up, and it's obvious that she is not used to a longsword weapon.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening?
I know exactly what's happening. This is gonna be fun.
And then you see her cast a few spells, and the spell's name is 10 Stars Transformation. And you want to tell them what that is, DM?
So
You want to tell her how it works?
You're looking at Samara, right? As she's holding this sword, like wobbly because it's kind of too heavy, right? You see from under her cloak, she kind of like grows an inch or two, and this like wobbly like motion that she's doing with the sword stops, and she just like her arms just like kind of grow muscles, right? And she's just like as she stands there in a fighting stance very similar to what Azahara usually stands in. Samara, you gain 50 temporary hit points. You have advantage on attack rolls that you make with a simple or martial weapon. When you hit a target with a weapon attack, that target takes an extra 2d12 of force damage. You have now proficiency with all armor, shields, simple weapons, and martial weapons. You have proficiency in strength and constitution saving throws, and you can attack twice instead of once. When you take the attack action on your turn, you ignore the benefits you already have as a feature, like an extra attack. However, after the spell ends, you must throw a constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Oh my.
Basically,
Excuse me?
Samara just transformed herself into a fighter.
Oh.
Let's get this done.
A mini fighter!
Yep. With 50 temporary hit points.
I now have the most hit points out of everybody.
Probably.
Wow.
It's
Wait,
kind of
77
like
plus
terrifying
50.
though.
77 plus 50 is 123.
122.
127.
Oh, yeah.
77 plus 50 is 127 hit points.
We were both.
Yeah, I know.
Oh god, how did we both do
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, Samara, you got Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
Samara,
I'm
that
sorry.
was your action. You can still move.
Mm-hmm.
You have 25 feet, I believe.
Well, this person's dead, yeah?
No, the dead person was over here.
Oh, well,
Here, I'll
into position then.
put him here and just... Bleh. Okay. Alright. Ophelia laid down for a minute. Okay. That finishes your turn. So, next up is Azahara.
I don't know what I just witnessed. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave that one to Samara. She's looking like a little beefcake. God damn. Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm just like stepping into her space. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5.
that works.
I'm stepping on a corpse.
Yep.
You know, I'm just gonna like move here.
Okay.
Instead.
Alright.
I'm so sorry.
That works. The scrag kind of like turns your way, like with like blood dripping out of its mouth from its recent kill.
I am going to pay you back for that one. That wasn't the poor lad that helped us, right?
No,
Okay.
that's this one.
Alright. Okay. We're not gonna let you die, boy. Not today. Not today.
All right. Then roll your attacks.
Hold on. 20, but not a natural 20.
All right, that hits.
It's, Yeet.
Modified 20 hits.
11 damage for
11
first one.
damage. Nice.
Hold on. I got 3 plus 9. I got a 12.
That unfortunately misses. So as you stab your first attack into it, you kind of like get in between its ribs, and it's like, but as you pull it out and prepare to strike again, you kind of like glide off of its slick hide, missing it unfortunately.
Yeah.
26.
That hits
For-
again.
Yes. And 8 damage.
8 damage. Nice. Right. So
We rested, right? Before,
yes, you did.
before we,
okay.
okay.
As you after you glide off, you kind of refocus yourself and kind of jam your spear into its armpit, and you see this like dark greenish bluish blood start trickling out of the wound.
Not the sexiest. Not the sexiest moment.
No.
I'm gonna use action surge.
All right, go for it.
26 again.
That hits.
8 damage.
8 damage. Nice.
Wait, action surge make me hit 3 times again,
Yes, you get an entire new action.
right? 22.
That hits.
12 damage.
12. Nice.
Wow.
One more.
One more, baby. One more.
Well,
One more.
25.
25. That hits.
And 12 again.
Damn. Nice. You
Dang.
really did a number on this thing. So as it like
Yeah.
tears,
We're not
its-
letting it hit.
yeah, as it tears out of that one crewmate, it looks over to you, and you're just like wham, 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 wham through its hide and through its scales, and just pepper it with attacks. It's way too slow to be able to kind of react to it, and you see this like thick blood streaking down its torso. It already looks pretty hurt.
Yeah, I'm not letting it kill another poor crewmate. They're built like a little chicken nugget.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of chicken nuggets, anything else you would like to do?
No,
Chicken
that's it.
nugget.
All right, Long Pip, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
What time is it? No, not to the order.
It's like 11 p.m. at this point.
Would you say it is dim or dark out?
Yes.
Excellent.
Oh no.
5th level Shadow Blade then.
Oh.
All right.
Everyone's becoming a martial artist today.
I told you, I don't hit things good. At least this sword's magic.
Oh,
Magic
speaking of
make
which.
better.
After this, pull up the new long pip.
I shall. All right. So, you see Samara Longpip kind of like grasp into the night sky and pull out this blade of solid black. Yeah.
Badass.
Samara in her bloodlust is just kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Now I have to
Uh-oh.
figure out how the fuck to attack with this thing.
Well,
you
get
swing!
to
Like-
you get to
Swing!
attack with advantage because it is darkness.
Yeah,
I'll be happy to teach you the spell after this.
but I need to figure out how to roll for like hit DC is the thing.
Oh, okay. It's a weapon attack with your spell attack modifier.
which means just a fucking D20 plus 9. Cool.
Exactly. And
Hey, cool. That's a 20.
you're natural.
Yeah, natural.
All right, roll your fucking 48 and double them.
All right, so that's 16 times 2.
16
Which
times
is
2, that's
32.
32 damage. All right. So, as after Longpip pulls out this blade of solid black out of the night sky, he swings it through the form of the Scrag, and you see it kind of like stagger back as that really fucking hurt.
Oh dear.
Darkness.
All right, I believe you only get one attack with it.
Yeah.
So, Ophelia,
But that's
you're up.
good damage.
32
Oh,
is
thank goodness.
awesome.
Maybe I'll be able to do something useful. I would like to use, let's see. Hold on, let me take a peep at where they are.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hit the sailors if I use Ice Knife, so...
Probably.
And also the lads, so...
Well, the one I'm next to you can hit, but like I don't mind taking damage.
No,
Here's
it's-
active. This is active footage of the Ophelia brain cell.
leave me alone! Put me down!
No, Jenny only fucking hit it. It's okay.
I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt on the one that Longpip is fighting.
All right, go for it.
Okay, here I go. I simply have to. Plus 23.
That hits. Roll your 46.
4,
4,
6,
10,
5,
15,
and 2.
17. 17 points of radiant damage. All right. Not bad. So this, like, it is dark out, right? But as Ophelia, like, casts this spell, you see the ship illuminated in this, like, bluish, gentle light that shines very eerily off the slick skin of these things. But it, like, shoots out in the direction, like, in between Samara and that sailor that's been attacked, and impacts the Scrag, who is now also gently glowing. The next attack on it has advantage.
Someone
And
hasn't hit it yet, and I'm scared.
and it is their turn. So, this Scrag right here will try to attack Longpip with all 3 attacks. So,
What the fuck?
first it'll attack to bite you. It'll try to bite you with a total of 26 to hit. So
Yeah, that'll hit.
that'll hit you. You receive 7 points of piercing damage as it's jagged, like, and kind of like, you know how sometimes they're like barbed?
Mm-hmm.
These teeth are barbed.
Not
like,
for your
that.
pleasure.
slash
Oh, no.
into you, and then 2 of
Oh,
the
shit,
claws
that means-
come.
That means I
swinging
was
in for
hit,
you.
which means I can use Hellish Rebuke.
That is indeed
Oh.
what you can, yeah. If we want to try that.
I absolutely do.
All right, go for it. It gets a dexterity saving throw, which it
Yes.
probably fails. That's a 12.
Yeah, I needed a 17. I did 18 points of fire damage.
18 points. All right. So you hear Longpip kind of wince, and as he does, he kind of like responds to in infernal, as now this thing explodes in a ball of fire and is yelping and screaming. How much damage was it again? 18?
18 points of damage.
All right. Cool. It is on fire. It is like yelping and wincing. And
Well, it's its own fault for attacking.
as that happens, it'll turn around and try to jump into the water. So you get attacks of opportunity.
All 3 of us do.
Oh!
The sailor misses.
Oh.
He's
I
way
rolled
way
a
too hurt.
13.
13 misses also.
Oh, wait, no, I forgot. It's dark out.
Yes, you get advantage.
Hey, look, I got a crit.
Fucking right.
Fuck.
Samara, do you want to roll also?
Yes, but I'm trying to see how much strength it gets me.
Let Samara hit first.
Use
I need
martial
to see the little
weapons.
gremlin.
Advantage when you hit a target with a weapon attack. Okay. Well.
You don't get like strength advantage. You just get strength proficiency on saving throws.
5.
Yeah, that misses. So, like, it jumps off of the side of the boat, and the sailor and Samara, you both try to like, and you just barely miss and like glide off of its scales. But Long Pip, you just like grasp the shadow blade in both your hands and swing right through its form. Roll your damage.
Oh, I did 44 points of damage.
All right. So
Yeah, it was
as that
actually-
happens, like Samara, like it feels like you went blind for a second there, just from the sheer like aura that this blade exudes. But as you like see things again, the scrag just kind of like you see it still like go towards the water, but it's in two pieces at this point,
Oh.
and it just.
Ah, sexy.
And you hear the steaming
one
of
way
the
to get
burning
them.
flesh.
Ew.
Oh boy.
The other one, you see Azahara. You see the wound that you put under its, like in its armpit, has
Yeah.
healed.
Oh.
So, some of the wounds kind of close up a little bit as it goes feral on you. First, it tries to
Oh.
bite you, but you kind of deflect it off to the side and it clink into the floor. It'll try to. It managed to get its teeth stuck in the floor, but it still tries to swipe at you with disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
And wow, holy guys! I rolled a 1 on the bite attack. It managed to jam its teeth into the ground, and I managed to roll 1s for every single throw after that. I rolled 3 1s in a row just now.
Ah.
Oh my god.
So this skag is entirely stuck to the fucking floorboards as its claws and its teeth have sunk into it, and it's kind of like on the ground there.
Isn't that real sad? That's what you get.
You know that scene from like JoJo Part 5 Golden Wind, whenever everybody just gathers around like the enemy stand user and just kicks the shit out of
Yep.
him?
Oh,
Yep.
and then Abacchio skips
Pickle.
his line, and then he comes over and starts kicking him too.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
do that.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
then-
gonna sip my wine and then come over and start kicking it too.
Samara, you're up.
Come on, you can't miss now. I swear to God, you can't miss.
Attack twice.
Yeah, you get advantage, by the way, because it is prone
Oh.
and restrained.
Bit stupid.
God, I am just not rolling well today.
Mood.
Right, the first attack
That's fine.
misses.
Mm-hmm. How much did you roll?
Huh?
How much was that?
Well, the
That roll.
first one was like below 10.
Yeah,
so I
okay,
imagine
that
misses.
misses.
The second one is a 16 to hit, though.
All right, even with advantage.
That was with advantage, yeah. 'cause
Wow.
The first roll was 8.
Okay.
And then -1 was strength.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Roll your damage. Your weapon damage plus your extra d12 of 2d12 of force damage.
5, and you said 2d12.
Yes. Remember though, on your weapon attack, you get to add your proficiency modifier. Even if you have a -1 in strength, you should still get +3, I believe. So it should be
well,
at
I don't
least
think that would've
+2.
put me over.
I'm just saying, so you don't like
Yeah.
subtract
Okay.
anything off of your d20, but add 2.
Add 2. Okay. So 5, 13, that's 18 to hit. Or 18 damage.
All right, not bad.
Happened in
You
the
like
mall.
slash across its back, and you like almost fillet one of the sides of it. It's looking pretty
just
hurt
looking
at this point.
Samara. What the fuck is happening to this little gremlin?
You get
Hey,
another.
you're up.
Yeah, no, you already took both of your attacks. Azahara,
Yes.
you're up.
Alright, so. Well, who's stuck? Okay, so. I come here to the side.
Mhm.
I try to cut off his head.
All right.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Like one.
Roll your attacks with advantage because it is still prone.
Okay, I rolled 16. No, that's it. Okay, 17 plus 9. Hold on.
Hits.
Yeah. Yeah, it hits, but I 26. Hold on.
Roll your damage.
13.
13 damage. Nice.
That's a 5. No.
We keep losing
That-
Ophelia.
Even with advantage, that's a 5.
No. I'm rerolling 15.
Oh, okay.
15.
15
plus
just hits. Yes.
15. No, actually 15 plus 9. That's
Oh, okay.
24.
Well, it would have hit anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
9
9.
damage. 9 damage.
Mm-hmm. You're like, chop into the back of its neck, and the wound is like getting larger and larger as it squeals while still locked into the floor.
And the
Ew.
last one is 10 damage.
All right, and with the last one, you manage to break through its thick spine, and
And
the body kind of like slumps backwards as its hands are still wedged into the deck and its teeth are, but now there's a separation between head and neck.
Ugh.
And
Yeah.
as it kind of like leaks its disgusting blood onto the deck and dies, you find your calm again, see the waves, no more fighting occurs and no more fighting sounds. You keep your eyes and ears out for a while, but nothing else seems to come after these two. And with your open seas battle completed, in the middle
We level
of
up.
dark. No, this is where I will call tonight's session.
with a level.
No,
How dare you?
Okay.
Do you want me to make the throw now then?
I will definitely see if I can put Longpip's model in here now.
Yeah,
But-
but do you want me to make the Constitution throw now?
Yes. Yes, you can already make that. So we don't
I
forget.
have to make higher than a what again?
15.
But what happens if she doesn't make it?
She gets a level of exhaustion. It's not
Oh,
that bad.
now I roll high. 21.
Alright, no issue.
21.
Yeah. What I miss?
Alright, cool.
You don't remember?
That spell was so sexy when it worked for like 2 seconds.
You certainly
look like a
went toward
beefy
the
little
enemies and
Dorito.
then did something.
Yeah. I feel like I gotta get a different weapon. A normal ass longsword is just not gonna be it.
Get a short sword because you're tiny.
No, I have prowess in all martial weapons with that spell. I just want a better weapon.
That-
I should
You know,
use
just
the
because you
stone
know
sword
how to
instead.
use it doesn't mean you're good at it.
Which means I should use the sun sword next time.
If
Oh, yeah,
it
that
works.
yeah.
Alright.
Well, did it work? Sorry.
No long
I'm
pip, no long
trying,
pip,
give me a
no
second.
long pip.
Is she later, Stinky?
Oh no, I'm
Oh!
dead again.
Where'd he go?
Bye.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know. Oh, I'm in the dice tower.
What? Why did that happen? Oh well.
I was flung.
See
Okay.
you later,
Okay.
Stinky.
Whee! There he is.
I'm once again stuck in the dice tower.
How did I fucking... Oh god damn it.
It's time to relearn what was learned.
Yeah, honestly. Let me just... Oh, how did this work again?
I select everything and I hit delete.
No.
Goodbye.
Pull out the calculator and make the booby number.
No, that's a fucking card. What the fuck?
8008.
Oh, I don't have permission to use.
You go to components and then you click custom.
Yeah. Components. Wait, was it RPG kit?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
No.
I'm loving it.
No, it's built into it. I think it's like the little
Oh, there it is. Okay, I
Damn,
saw it
I
just
didn't
now.
realize we were on a boat of nothing but hot lady female paladins.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, look at the
Made it.
pose.
I'm like barely off the thing.
Right, because it was
Is
just enough space for the pose.
Mm-hmm. He's here. Okay. Old long
And of
pip
course,
gone.
we had to have the dumpy exposed as well.
And
I want to scale that one
holy
down.
shit. Yeah, he's way too large.
Nah, that's accurate size.
Okay.
Now,
There
wait,
he
they're
is.
as tall as Azahara.
Wait.
Okay, a little shorter.
I mean, yeah,
There we go.
I'm only 6 foot.
There
No, we
you
have an
are.
issue. We have an issue with scaling all around.
Okay. I'll
Then it
just
can
make
be bigger.
Azahara a
It's
bit
fine.
bigger.
Yeah.
There we go. That's good.
There we go.
Look at those fellas. Yay.
We're all finally here.
You're all finally here. All right. Well, that was fun. I hope you had fun too.
Yeah.
We had a blast.
Awesome. Then
We just lost one. We lost the female human paladin.
shit. Yeah,
It's alright, we've got fucking 5 more.
4 more and the captain. But I'll manage to make that nicer models till next time. But
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for playing. Thanks everybody for watching,
I feel he does that.
and we'll see you guys next week. We'll let you
Goodbye,
know
everybody.
what day that is.
That's
Bye
right, we'll
bye.
level up next week.
Yep. No.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.